All right, I'm live on YouTube now. Oh, welcome, guys. Oh, people are already here. God bless you for those of you already waiting. Guys, I'm on YouTube now. If you're watching me from Facebook, this matter today now, Boban Rapa, I need to take talk. You understand? So, I wear this Boban Rapa, and this particular Boban Rapa, when I dey wear, has a sentimental feeling attached to it. So, yes, today, I dey dress as I want to carry cloth, come out when I want wear. I just see this Boban Rapa, say, this matter now waiting that they wear but you know when you are in a family meeting when you are somebody in a family meeting as a wife, you had better dress as a wife when you are going there. African wife. So we did their village today. We want to iron this case. We don't settle this matter for a very long time. Today, let us iron it. Mona, join me. Has he married the woman in question? No, he hasn't. But who knows? I asked the woman though, I said, are you sure before your husband is coming to you to say, I want to marry this woman, are you sure he hasn't married her yet? She said, I don't know, but blah, blah, blah. Mona come YouTube, Mona come ask this question, let's deliberate on it. For me, oh, there's upsetting right done already on this woman before he finally summoned the courage to come. He's just finding a way to make it look like, oh, I told you I want to marry her. He married this woman already. If you ask me, he already married this woman. So my dear brother Evis Obosa, come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. She wants to know what should I do, B&B. She's been on my counseling section. She's been on counseling section with me. Thank you. She's been on counseling section with me for a very long time now, though. And I'm going to be exposing some certain things to you. We're going to be teaching. I'm not just going to only deliberate on this, their issue, but I'm going to be teaching to every man out there ways that you have put down your empire. Your empire is your family. I beg, let's go there. If you are still here on Facebook, you are sitting on a long thing. Join me on YouTube. I'm logging out now. Woman, move on. Don't beg for love. Let's go. I'm touched. I'm moved. I am angry. But trust me, I'm not going to be speaking out of anger. I will not be biased. She might know much about what's going on. Come to YouTube and come and find out. She actually told me this some time ago. Like, look at what I'm suspecting and all that. Come to me. I will not cover any shit on this one. Come to me. Come to YouTube, I mean to say. YouTube will go. Buy Facebookers. Buy followers on Facebook. Please follow me. Let's go to YouTube. Buy from Facebook. Don't forget, place your order for Pleasant Glow, skincare, and of course, place your order for B&B Luxurious, real 100% human hair. Bye, darling. Okay, sorry guys, my YouTube lovers. Please tell me if the light is too much. Please tell me. Since when now, guys? Hold on. All right. Is the light too much? Listen, the first thing I want to know is if the light is too much. YouTube, my subscriber, my followers, my lovers of B&B, is the light too much? Oh, sorry, guys. Is the light too much? Is the light too much? Wanna talk to me now? I don't see anything here. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The light is okay. All right, let's go. Let me quickly pray. Because I'm angry, honestly. Let me quickly pray. Heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you. I worship and adore your holy name. I give you all praise and glory. And I say, may your name forever, O Lord, be exalted. As I commit myself into your able hands this day, cover myself with the blood of Jesus, and I sanctify this platform with the blood of Jesus. As many coming to listen to this topic now, Lord, give them a message out of this video today. I don't just want them to come, watch me, listen, and go. Father, Give them a message. And as many who will relate to this topic we are talking about today, let your divine peace reign in their home. Let there be a divine turnaround in their home, in the life of their wife and their husbands. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. All right, the light is okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go straight to the point. As we declare this topic open today on YouTube, in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name, amen. Like I said, this lady, please give us a thumbs up. For those of you who is just first time of following us here on YouTube, who are just watching us here for the first time, I am your lady, your girl, your motivational speaker, BNB. Bold, noble, beautiful. Yes, you're welcome to my page, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please hit the subscribe button right at the corner of your right hand side, and of course click on get notification bell that alerts you whenever we are online. And of course, give this video a thumbs up. Yes, listen, give this video a thumbs up. Yes, give this video a thumbs up. We are talking about awareness, Black Lives Matters. I am bringing to you women's life matters. Your marriage matters. Your relationship matters. So yes, please give this video a thumbs up, and let's go straight to the point. Like I posted earlier on my Facebook page, and I posted and I said, what manner of man is this? I want to see comment now. What do you think of a man like this? Before I go further, you that is watching me, what do you think of a man like this? What kind of a man is this? I want to see your comment before we go further. If a man, imagine you having a husband or in a relationship, whether you are married or not, you have a relationship who have existed for a number of years now. Yeah? A relationship that have existed for a number of years. Yeah? And then you have children as well. If you are this woman, your husband of many years, yeah, your husband of many years, you have children, child number 1, child number 2, and pregnant again. Guys, hold on. I don't know what they are frying in the kitchen. Is the smoke is doing me not good. Okay, that's better. Guys, lower the gas, please. Sorry, guys. Okay. What kind of a man is this? A man who will come to his wife, his pregnant wife at that matter, and tell the pregnant wife, you must go for abortion. The wife is pregnant for the child. Child number 3, I have to say that. Well, even if it is child number 4, child number 5 or 6, I don't care at this point, right? Because any man who is ready to go and marry again, any man who want to marry second wife, they get second wife, and not be wife where be say don't born tire for any other place, not ready to rest. Second wife where be say never born before. Second wife who have no child before. So obviously, this woman is coming to this relationship hoping to have children of her own as well, right? Good. So the man came to the wife, telling the wife, oh, this woman that you have always suspected, that I once upon a time lied to you that is my sister. Hey, my God. This woman I once upon lied to you about that is a family member. She's not a family member after all. But I want to marry her now. She's a good woman. Believe me, she's good. She's a wonderful woman. She's a nice woman. I want to marry her. But however, the wife that she's talking to, that she need a consent, is pregnant. And the problem is, she wants the wife to go and abort the baby. Number one, she want the wife to go and abort the baby that they are pregnant of, their third child. Number two, at the same time, she want the wife to know it's not as if she's seeking for the wife permission anyway. She's just telling the wife so that you will know there is a woman in Nigeria that you know that you have always suspected, but I've lied to you constantly that she's a family member. Well, she's not a family member after all. She is my chick, my girlfriend. But she's a good woman. I want to marry her. But don't worry. Both of you will never see each other's eye to eye. You will not live under the same roof. I want to marry her. What do you think of such a man? And meanwhile, the wife is under pressure. You know, they even sleep on the same roof. Oh my God, this smoke is doing me. Come on, guys, stop. You know, they even sleep on the same bed with the woman again. You know, they sleep on the same roof. Why? Because the woman stood her ground and said, no, I don't want to abort my baby. I don't want to abort this pregnancy. And mark you, the day abroad, we be say, even if you want 10 children, yeah, government will support you. The truth be said, him and the wife now abroad then they. The man they travel once in a while, they go Nigeria precisely. Go they invest, they build, which him and the wife abroad, they are building together, they are planning together. And then they pressurize the wife about this belly. No, no. Me and you, before we marry, we talk and send us also amount of children we go born. Now, why you they conceive again, you must abort them, you must abort them. Until you abort this belly, me and you not go sleep under the same, we not go sleep in the same room again, we not go sleep on the same bed again. But however, there is a guy in Nigeria I want to marry, oh, you must give me consent. Don't worry. In fact, it's not even, I don't even need your consent. I need you to know I want to marry this girl, but don't worry. Una not go see eye to eye. Una not go know each other. Una not go live under the same roof. I will make sure so una not live under the same roof. But I want to marry her anyway. She's a good girl. She is good. She's this. In fact, she's a good girl. Why is she a good girl? I will explain to you guys later. Please. What do you think of such a man? If I go further. Wait till una think. The Nigerian woman have used something on the man. This is the reason why I will not invest with my husband. Right on. A very deceitful husband at that. Women in Nigeria. A word is more than enough. Right on, guys. Hey, what a wicked man. Wicked indeed. What do you think of such a man? I bet Mona reply me in your own terms now. What do you think of such a man? What do you think of such a man? What do you think of such a man? What kind of a man is that? Good evening, man. Good evening to you, Angel darling. What do you think of such a man? That man wicked, of course, is wicked. He's wicked. And trust me, if you ask this kind of a man now, why are you doing this? He go tell you, my wife no dey respect me. We hear that a lot of time. Women in Nigeria, now Europe men be their targets. Right on. What do you irresponsible? Jeez. Who commented? Nelly. I mark your comment. What do you think of such a man? I'm asking a question. Direct question. Please give me a direct answer. What manner of a man is that? A man who will come to his pregnant wife and ask his wife, the one he had already married, the one who God, your first wife, now who God recognized. Your second wife is just a caricature. Trust me, in the sight of God, your first wife is your wife. The first one you married, traditionally or legally, or both ways, is the wife that God recognized. What do you not think of such a man? Somebody said he's irresponsible. I agree. He's very greedy and heartless. Right on. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Greedy is greedy. He's a good woman. I beg your pardon, Mr. Gentleman, or fake man, or wicked man you are. If she's a good woman, please leave her to find the man that her goodness will be favorable to. You are taken. You are married. What are you talking about? She's a good woman. Greediness. Do you know how many good women are out there in the world? If she's a good woman, I am sorry for you. Leave her alone. Let her find a man that her goodness will be favorable to. Whether find a wife, find a favor, and obtain a good thing from the Lord. You have found yours. Leave that your good girlfriend for the man that she is meant for, to favor, to bless, and to be good to. Greediness, now it make many men no last. They don't last, enjoy the fruit of their labor. They died before their time. Now greediness, now it cause them. Greedy. The one you have at home, oh, see finish, don't enter. He's no longer satisfactory to you. Hey, if I'm married, I marry that kind of woman. She's sexy, you want to marry her. She's nice, you want to marry her. She's beautiful, you want to marry her. Can you tell them to open the window, please? Open the window. She's this, she's that, she's this. You want to marry her. Oh my God. Greedy. You are greedy as a man. The reason why many men home fail, the reason why many men cannot put their homes together, the reason why many men have problems in their marriages is because they are greedy. Yes, greedy. They want to marry Miss Nigeria, Miss Kenya, Miss Universe, Miss America, Miss Canada. They want to marry all the Miss whatever world, Miss countries, Miss states, because they are not satisfied with what they have. Greed is one thing that kills a man before their time. When you are too greedy, not satisfied with what you have. Oh, she's good, I want to marry her. Really? You have not lived in the same home yet. You have not lived in the same house. The same way you and your present wife who live under the same roof and live. How can you tell that somebody is good when you don't even live with them? I don't get it. Most of these men who go, my wife is not a nice woman. Now the one where you the friend, where you see maybe once in a month or once in every weekend, you don't even live together. They're going to bring their A games anyway. Are you all right? They will bring their A games because they know they are competitors. They want to compete with the one that your heart is so that already. They want to compete with the one that you have that is your better half already. They are competitors. The fact that they are competitors doesn't mean that they are good. They are only on the ground of competition. They want to prove to you, I'm more beautiful than your wife. I can cook better than your wife. I can. Hello, have you bothered to study them? If you live with them in the same house, in the same period of time you live with your wife, whether home or abroad, would they still be that same woman that you see? Oh, she is wonderful. She is beautiful. She is a good woman. How do you know a good woman? After living a number of years. Not the one that fake it. Every 3 days you want to spend with them, or every 2 weeks you want to spend with them, or 2 months you want to spend with them. They'll fake it. I'm telling you, they will fake it. Wait till you are living in the same house with them. Then you will know. But many gullible men who believe anything at all. Let me tell you some men that are here. Many of you treat your women anyhow because of sex. Oh, my wife no dey give me this kind sex again. Now my side chick, let me tell you. You see the same way you drug yourself. Take Viagra, swallow and drink anything that you will drink to make you start griba. Now so your girlfriends, especially those who know say you get wife, now so that they prepare the day when they want to come meet you, or the weeks when they want to spend with you, or days when they want to spend with you. They need to turn your head. You think you are the only one that is wise or 419 when it comes to emotional and whatever state? They prepare. This new millennium babes, they know they carry last. They prepare for you because they know you are preparing for them. Oh, my girlfriend want to come visit me. You are there preparing to impress them. They are also preparing to impress you. They carry their best bra. In fact, they know they wear bra every day. They know they wear pants every day. They will go to the market because of you. With the same money that you sent to them, they will go to the market, buy new bra, new pants, where they want to impress you. In fact, those of always have been sleep with married women. Those married women want to sleep with. You see the same bra and pants where they wear come with you. They don't they wear them for their husband though. Yeah, the truth be said. They're ready. Those sexy lingerie that you saw on them. Say, I bet when you defriend your wife, was she like that or not? You should learn lessons from there. Your wife was even more than that. All those new sexy panties, sexy bras, outfits that they come with you, they bought them because they are coming to see you now. They want to turn your head. And then you start comparing them to the women you have known and lived with for years under the same roof. They saw you shit. Shit. They saw you when you were in the toilet, shitty, messy. You mess like no control. You shit in their presence, they don't care. They shit in your presence, they don't care. They mess in your presence because you are part of them now. And then now where they form, you are starting to compare them with your women. Are you all right? What kind of a manner of human being think like that? Don't you get it? That one is like an advert. They show you what you need to see, but we never tell you the side effect of it. Are you listening? Are you listening? So those side chick where you they see out there. Also with the way be women always be pure. My husband is not romantic. My husband is not good. My husband is not this way to. We see when they date, when they talk on phone, they do sexy. Wait till they start to live under the same roof. You go realize, say, there are many of them that your husband, your former husband that you threw away was better than. In so many ways. Yeah, where he good, your husband was not good there. Where he failed, your husband was perfect there. You go no say, man, don't be as the taste crash, but it go up. Don't be so that it is crash and go down. Are you listening? You want your home to be happy. Please bring the spice. It's like a barbecue thing. I did my birthday on Saturday. Everyone who tasted my barbecue meat, I have been calling, how will I spice that barbecue? How will I do this? And I'm giving them the recipe. Here I am giving you the recipe. Do you understand? It's not what you think. Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's like that. It takes two to tango. If I didn't spice the barbecue meat nicely, it will not come out nicely even after barbecuing it. Do you understand? It is not the smoke nor the fire that made it taste nicely. It tastes nicely because I spiced it nicely and it was roasted nicely without being burned. Are you getting me? Oh, I don't get. Where are the comments, guys? Comments. We might not be many, but we are talking sense. This will help a lot of homes. Men, especially. Before I say the story that brought me here today. Men, you are here. You are watching me. Please. Your home is what you make it to. You You know, it surprises me when men says women are gullible, women are fish brain, just tap on their nyash, smack them on the nyash, they are gone. And yet, when it comes to you ridiculing women like that, and once you just tap, I have, there's a friend that I know, my husband friend, who always use this statement, say, women, leave women, oh, hey. Once you just smack them for nyash, they don't lose control. Each time he made this statement, he get me angry, like, are you, seriously? If you are one of those who believe that women are so gullible, so soft, so easy to manipulate, so easy to control their brain, to the extent that you just smack them once in their ass, smack them on their ass once, and they just fall your kata. Why don't you think that your misbehavior can also make them fall your kata? And your nice way of behaving to them can also make them fall humbly to you. I don't get it. If you believe that women are so simple to manipulate, my dear, why are you not manipulating yours nicely rather than giving them all the headache, provoking them to the extreme, and doing whatever you feel like, I don't care. And you think they're not going to be manipulated by that? I beg your pardon again. I beg your pardon. If you think women are easy to manipulate, please, my brother, manipulate them nicely. Manipulate them, make them happy while you are manipulating them. Don't make them sad, and then when they give you back in the tone, you go shouting, women, women, women. I beg you. What you give is what you get. You don't get it. What manner of a man is that? Who will come to his wife of many years with children, say, you must remove this belly. Oh my God. Remove this belly. Remove this pregnancy. You must go for an abortion. And as a result of that, because the woman insists and say, no, I will not abort my baby. Our baby. The man packed out of their matrimonial room, their bedroom, started sleeping away from the woman, all in an effort to manipulate the woman's head and make the woman so miserable to an extent that she wouldn't be thinking of herself or what is best for her and go and abort the baby. Meanwhile, you are also at the same time asking the woman, my girlfriend, your side chick, is a good woman. I want to marry her. Oh, I am coming there. What manner of a man is that? Before I tell now the story and give it the way it's in my mind. Men with 2 or more wives do what? Do not last. Some die untimely. My father died quickly because of many wives. My brother, you will fall in the same category. Thinking to marry more than one wife. Don't worry, don't go alone yourself. It is a spiritual thing. You will die before your time. And if you don't die before your time, you see that good woman among all of them that meant well for you will go. And then when she's gone, you will not realize how miserable your life has been. It's the truth, I'm telling you. Is either you go early, or the one very good one that meant well for you will go. It is the truth, it's a spiritual thing. And then when she's gone, you will not realize how miserable your life has been, how much mistake you have made. But I pray for every woman watching me right now who are good to their men, good to their husband. Anyone that wants you dead, because you mean well for your husband, may they die your death in the name of Jesus. May they die and leave you with your man. Because honestly, the truth be said, many women die because they adore, love, and respect and stand for their men physically and spiritually. And then the ugly-headed women who this may go inviting into the family just want this woman gone. They have spiritual eyes. They see. Say, with this woman in the picture, we cannot turn this man the way we want him. They will just exit you. But you, in your case, in my case, in the name of Jesus, any ugly heads, any strange woman, any strange man, anybody that wants you to exit the life of your loving husband because they've been captured, caricatured, or moved by whatever it is they see with their physical eye, not spiritual eyes. They want you to exit the picture. May they exit the picture in the name of Jesus. May they die so that you will live to enjoy your husband. Because most of these men, they carry their hand, they're like children. Sorry to say, they drag with their physical pleasurable eyes and understanding. They drag what they should not drag. And you are there. Oh no, this is not good for us. They don't want to listen. They will see you as an enemy because you fail to let them mess up the family that you are taking time to build. Sometimes they see you as enemy, but may God open their eyes to see who the real enemy is. In the name of Jesus. Yes. I'm not even playing here. I'm talking. All right? I'm talking. Okay, let's go further. This woman's story. Let me quickly share a little bit, not much. They are here abroad, not in Ireland, but they are in abroad, in the European countries. So some time ago, this lady called me and said, B&B, please, I need your advice. I am tired. I am weak. I don't know what to do. I just want to let go already. She said to me, she said, B&B, I have been married to my husband for so many years now. We have children. And I am pregnant again. She said the problem now is why my husband, that is, we plan together. We plan together. We do everything together. Please, guys, give me thumbs up on this video. There's no much thumbs up yet. How many number of people do we have watching? Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up this video. Go out of the chat box and give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Increase the thumbs up now, guys. Increase the thumbs up. Don't just get carried away with the talk without giving this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Go out of the chat box. Go under the video. There is a thumbs up icon there. Click it, and there we go. No. Go back. All right, like I was saying. So she called me and said, B&B, look, my husband said, I don't know. She's been on counseling with me. Whenever they quarrel, she will call me. Oh, B&B, look at what I said. Look at what he said, and I will encourage her, advise her. No, you're not supposed to say this. He said this. This is what you're supposed to say. Blah, 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 and all of that. She go, thank you, my lady, and then she go. So there's sometimes she called me, you know what, B&B, I'm tired of this marriage. I want to give up marriage. No, you can't give up on your marriage like that. Work on it, do this, do that, do this, do that. And then that was it. So some time ago, she also called me and said, B&B. She said, B&B, look what I observed. She said, why my husband said, we are building together, we are planning together. We send money all the time for our building back home in Nigeria. But recently, she said, when my husband was showing me videos. You know, when you're asking somebody, when somebody is building for you back home in Africa, sometimes you ask, send me video this and send it to me. He said, while my husband was showing me video, they were in a good mood that day, and the man decided to show her some of the videos of the projects they are both working on, how far is gone, and everything. So see, that's all that they do and now. See people where they work for the building, see people where they do this, see people where they do that. See, she noticed a video that a lady sent to her husband, analyzing the building, the level of the building and everything to the husband. And this lady is somebody that she didn't know. Said, I know all his family. That was what she said to me. It told me, said, I know all his family, but this particular lady, I never see for a family before. I know almost all the family, but this particular one, it struck me when I saw the video. Said the husband was just, free. They were in a good mood showing out the video. And then she saw the video. She saw this lady. And then she questioned her husband. Who is this one? Good evening to you too, darling. Let me continue telling the story. She questioned the husband. When she called me, that was what she said. She said she questioned her husband. I said, who be this woman? I mean, I know all your brothers and your sisters. Who be this one? Because obviously the woman was handling the building, the projects that they were doing together as husband and wife. Ah, God. Holy Ghost fire. I know okay, but you will die before your time if you try that nonsense with me. Okay. She confronted her husband and said, who be this woman? When they send you this video, they talk, they analyze the whole thing. Who she be? Obviously, now this woman, they handle the buildings, they handle the projects. Who is she? And then the husband told her, she's a family member. She's my sister, cousin or whatsoever, but I trust her. She's handling it. Now they hear me. And then she started asking questions all around. Who be this one? Who be this one? Everybody agree she is a family member. So she called me and said, B, look, oh, there is a video, there is this woman. I don't think, because I was able to handle my husband's phone sometime, and I saw the text messages, the conversation between these two. Is not a sister conversation. Sister and brother conversation don't go like that. There is something going on. I said, and I told her, did you confront your husband about it? She said, yes, I did. Then what did she say? She said, my husband said he's her sister. He's his sister. He's one of the sister, family related, blah, 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 blah. She's good. That's why I put her to handle it. Nothing, you should not be worried. There's nothing going on. Blah, 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 blah. And then I told her, I said, Mina, listen, I'm not there. I'm not in your family. What you told me is what I'm going to work with. In advising, so when you are talking to me, be honest, be truthful. Spell it out the way it is. That will know the advice to give to you. Based on what she told me, they said is your husband's sister, yes. Your husband said is his sister. You said yes. She said yes. What do you think? Say, I don't know, but my husband said is his sister. I said, okay. Stop assuming. Assumption kill faster than you can think. It destroys things faster than you can, which is true. If your husband said he's a sister, and I told her, I said, go make your findings. If you are still having this cold feet about this video that you saw, that you confronted your husband with, and he bluntly, consistently insists that this is one of his sister, go, at least your family members. His family member, are you not close to anyone? Find out. She told me, I have asked questions, though, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. In that case, let it go. I said, let it go, my darling. I've always said on my platform, plan with man who is transparent and open. A man who keep you out of every project. A man who is not transparent to you. A man who puts you in the dark. A man who uses you to build themselves. Don't plan with people like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Marriage, love is blind. But marriage is eye-opening. I've said that so many times. You might have been doing it before. Now you are awake. Wake up. Mentally, socially, and physically. Many people will not hear. I told her, I said, you know what? Since you have asked your question, what do you conclude? She said, he said he's a family member, blah, 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 blah. But I don't think so. I said, you know what? Don't let your assumption kill you or spoil things for you. Find out for yourself. I mean, if your mind is so on it that this person, this cannot be your sister, find out. Be sure. And for now, stop spending anything until you are sure. Yes, I did advise her. Stop spending anything until you are sure. And she said, okay. So since then, she didn't call me again. For so many long time, almost close to a year, for months, she has not called me. And then she called me 2 days ago. My heart was broken. He said, B&B, you remember that lady I told you about? The one who is handling my husband, I and my husband project back home in Nigeria. So yes, what is it? So it turned out to be, she isn't a family member after all. She is my husband's girlfriend. And that's the bitter part of it all. I said, what is it? Said her husband is coming to her now, telling her he wants to marry this woman who have been handling all the project that both of them are sending money to. Man, some of them are wicked, eh? Jeez. He said the husband came to her and said, hey, you know that girl, she's a good woman. She's a good girl. She's nice. He doesn't live in Nigeria. He only go to visit, maybe spend 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 month, but he's sending money home for the girl to build for her. So the project that him and the wife have been sending money to accomplish, his side chick have been the one handling the project all along. This man get brother, he get sister, he get mother, he get family. But now he get friend. Now he put in charge of his projects. And him and the wife have been working tooth and nail, sending money to his girlfriend to build for them. Wickedness. Oh my God. He paid me so much. I tell him, say, I wish I'm in your country. I will go meet that man. Honestly, people who know me know that. I will go meet them. I'll first slap him. Boy. If you like, let him slap me back. I go slap him again. Boy. Are you mad? What is your problem? So the man came to her, his wife, yeah, not in Ireland though, but in one of the European countries, very popular European countries, yeah. Told her, hey, see that woman, she's a nice woman. He's committed. After using the woman, you cannot just use a woman to build your whatever like that and then want to dump her. You understand? So he's telling the woman stories like, the wife is a good woman, the girl is a good woman, she's a nice woman. She's not a bad person, she's a good person. She's too good. Why is it she's too good now? Because she built, she was handling his project for him. So it's good now. So for the few weeks that he goes to Nigeria to spend there, the woman keeping him company, all of a sudden amount to being a good woman. Even if now you're picking, you tell me he built for you, trust me, the money they make for themselves in the process of building for you is, if not equivalent to what you used to build. The truth be said, take it from me or leave it. It's truth. As far as in Africa today, even people when they are abroad, say your own brother, your own sister, you go send money for them. Say, buy this thing for me, they go add on top because they need to make gain. How much money are we in Nigeria? Are you all right? Get some senses. So So this woman called me and said, look, this is what my husband came to me. He say, you see that woman when I tell you B&B, that woman when I tell you the other time, say I see for the video when they send for her, why my husband they show me where they don't build rich, where our money don't work rich. That woman, when I tell you that day, they tell me something cannot work with assumption. If my husband say no being girlfriend, say na his sister, I should take it as such. Say B&B, guess what? It's not, it wasn't the husband after all. It wasn't the sister after all. It's my husband's girlfriend. It's the girlfriend that have been handling our building projects. All the projects we have been sending money to. Now the girlfriend, they handle them for Nigeria. Not even the sister, the brother, or the parents. Now your girlfriend, now you put in charge where they handle everything. Now she will they send money to. Now he has come to me to tell me. She said she's pregnant. She's pregnant now at the moment. The husband came to her and told her to abort, to go for abortion, abort the pregnancy. At the same time, telling her, you know that girl where you know be my sister and my girlfriend, but the girl is a good girl. She's a nice girl. She's a wonderful girl. She's good. She's this. She's that. I want to marry her. I'm just letting you know, but trust me, I want to make you this promise today. Both of you will never live on the same roof. Under the same roof. You will never live under the same roof. You not go live for the same house. You never get to see each other eye to eye. She go there on her own. You go there on her own. Like, seriously. That is his promise to the woman. No worry, I will handle it nicely. Both of you will not live under the same roof. There will be no reason why she should see you finish. You understand? When man tell you not go live under the same, he's telling you not go see you finish. No worry. But I need you to know that I want to marry her. When she told me, I said, what? What did you say to say? I don't agree. That the thing they vex me. Why must you marry her? Say the woman is a good woman. She's a good girl. Yes. She's a good girl. Now the guy built the house. She don't build her own apartment. She don't build her own room the way she wants it to be. That is the truth. She built that house without you in the picture, my sister. That is the truth. She built her room, built the way she go be, built her bedroom, her master bedroom with her husband. She built the kitchen and built everything without you in the picture. So when she called me and told me all that, I said, what? Are you kidding me? What did she say? Say they beg, say the woman a nice woman. In other words, he is categorically telling his wife that they've lived together here for so many years with children. They married both traditionally and legally. Say, I want to marry another woman from Nigeria. She is good. And this is the same woman but that you have had problem with me over. Acting, wanting to find out who she was. And I keep telling you, she's a sister. She's not a sister. She's a girlfriend. I want to marry her. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of you never live under the same roof. I told her, in my own opinion, my own understanding, this man don't marry this woman. This man is already married to this woman. He is just looking for a way to break it to you. He's not telling you, he's not seeking for your opinion. He's telling you, look, I don't marry another wife. Oh, you need to know. He did it secretly, but he know that one day there is nothing done under the secret that cannot be brought to the open. He know that you will know someday. So he's telling you that he's married to a second wife. He's married to her already. If not properly married to some extent, he's married to this woman. That is the truth. He's just telling you now because the thing they beat her for her. And the only reason why he's pressurizing you to go and abort this your baby is because the story when they tell this other woman for Nigeria about you, a deadly one. terrible one, uncohabiting one. He don't tell the woman, say, you not be anything, you not be this, you don't get anybody. And then to think that this woman will not find her, say, even after you don't marry me, after you don't tell me, say, she be this, she be that, she be those, you can't go give her belay again. So he's looking for a way to confirm the story that he had told this woman in Nigeria concerning you. That is if the woman even know anything about you. Yes. Because the woman go ask questions, say, but you, I didn't say you say you don't like this woman again. I didn't say you say this woman not be anything to you. Why you can't give her belay again? Sensible woman will ask that. And he is here trying to make you abort the baby so I can confirm his story. Say, I even give a belay one time, then me go at better. Or probably just keep you out of the picture. You understand? That's what I told her. Say, I'm sorry. What I don't know about some women is, must you build house with your husband? Must you build house with your husband? Men are unpredictable, especially now that there's what? There is, especially now, where was I? Guys, oh no, the comment is long. Oh my God. With your husband, men are unpredictable, especially now that there are desperate girls. There are desperate girls that want to do what? They want to be a second wife. May God help us, women. Amen. Must a woman build? Let me answer that question again. Must a woman build with her husband? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is the right thing to do. If not for this unpredictable, uncultured, uncircumcised, childish men out there claiming to be husband or partner. It is the right thing to do. What one, if you take one, the Bible says one will put down 1,000, but two shall put down 10,000. From 1,000 to 10,000. Do you know the gap that is there? Two working together, and when the Bible says two shall come together, they will no longer be one, but they will no longer be two, but one. And if one can pull 1,000, two put down 10,000, imagine the quickness, the speed in you making it together as one, two hearts coming together. You understand? It's very important to plan with your husband, but with a man who you have studied physically, psychologically, mentally, socially, in every area, that this is him. It's the right one. Don't any other person. Even if you know the plan, since you can't realize, say, there be yao kind of husband or boyfriend or partner. You are not in the picture. You will know. You are not in the picture. Even the one where you don't do, whenever you talk about and say you do, in the verse them say you even you even give yourself accolades. When anybody make reference to what you have done in their life, it provokes them. That is a sign to know that you are not in the pictures. You are not in the picture at all. When you notice them like that, say, out of everything when I don't do, you hate it. The fact say I even do one, they provoke you. You don't even like make anybody talk, say I was helpful to you. You are not happy when anybody make reference to me, or when they even remind you, say, I was there, look which way I've helped you. You the verse. I beg, withdraw a little bit. You hear me? Withdraw. Men like that who hates you being in the picture, we hate you being in the picture. They just want to get away from you. Let me tell you, the reason why many men break away from women who have been there for them from scratch, who help them to build their empire, is because they don't want a situation where their wealth, success will be tied to you. They hate it when people make references to you being part of their success. They don't like it. It's an offense to them. For them, it's like a letter. Oh, they didn't make it alone. Men like that, take note of them. You hear me so? So my sister, yes, it is right for a woman to build with a man. Just know the kind of man you want to build with. I've said that right from the beginning since I've been live on Facebook and on YouTube. Do you get? Just know the kind of person you are building with. There are some that is not, don't build with them. And maybe you have been building with them, you can't realize, say, they are the kind of person, or they are using you to build for themselves, and you are building thinking it is us, us. But in their head, it is them. The house you build together, any little time, quarter day, they go refer them as my house. My house. Okay, it's your house. Forget that I was in picture before it comes up. I beg, withdraw. I'm not kidding here. Withdraw. Because one day they will push you out. And when you think you have everything going on with you, you find yourself starting all over again. And you don't want to be in that position. The truth be said, us, when you become family, it is us, not me, my house. I want to go buy land, and the land where you want to go buy, now you and your wife, now your wife will contribute the biggest money. It is we are buying land, not I. I want to go buy land. I want to build. I want this. I want that. I better keep ear on the ground, because one day they'll push you around. Not my house. Are you kidding me? Are you listening? Let's go further. I talked about that before. Not letting them put or just their name and then kicking you out of the picture on the property. It is true. Listen, as long as you are materialistic, shut up your mouth there, please. Because even you that is the husband, you know you are materialistic. So yeah, you are materialistic. So let's be honest with ourselves. All right, B&B, you are indeed a married counselor because you always make the message direct. Thank you, darling. Let's go further. Like I was saying. So this woman came and told me all of this, and I was heartbroken for her. Yes, I was. I even told her, I said, "Try. Say now the same country I did with your husband there. I don't care what to go happen. I will come there. And for my friends who are very close to me, they know what I can do. Me. I'm not just kidding. I go, come look you, eyeball to eyeball. What is your problem, man? Jeez. So she told me, see, my husband said, "One married this other woman." No, said the woman is good. And why is it good? Because they are not building property, the project that we both are fighting for. And then say one married the woman. No, this is it's not like he's actually seeking the woman's consent. He's telling the woman, "I want to marry her. She's too good for me to let go." Blah 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 blah. She's a good woman, my brother. I don't care who you chook. I don't care who you friend, but I'm telling you, if you want to last long, if you want to enjoy a peaceful home, anybody when you choke is by the way. Since you cannot do without choking, they are by their way. Don't bring them, comparing them to the woman you have lived with for years. If you want to make your marriage successful, if you want to be happy in your marriage, if you want the woman you are married to be all of that to you, please, don't prioritize your girlfriends over her. It is wrong that you are a cheat in the first place. Godly, humanly, physically and spiritually, lawfully wrong that you are a cheat. Don't make it like, oh God, don't do that to yourself, my brother. You will end up being miserable, unhappy, unprogressive, stagnated, confused man in your life. That is the truth. Every woman wants to plan with a man who they feel like they are building empire with, not the one they feel like they are building with for another to come and enjoy. Haven't you heard the saying, you will enjoy the labor, the fruit of your labor? Which woman or man will want another person to come and enjoy the fruit of their labor? Even biblically, it is said, you will enjoy the fruit of your labor. Not somebody else coming to enjoy. Oh, I wish I can remember the verse and the passage of the Bible, right? And that says, no man, no woman will enjoy the fruit of your labor. It is biblical. Are you kidding me? It is biblical. Get it into your thick skull. No man or woman, even you as a man, you don't want to labor with your wife, and then another man will just come from nowhere and start enjoying it. So it is to the women. So if you want a peaceful home, keep that passage of the Bible. Fulfill it. By not giving this woman the impression that they are laboring for another to come and enjoy. It's not done. It is not selfishness. It is biblical. Is the man watching? Trust me, he will watch it. So comment, let him hear it. He will watch it. Because the wife is watching, he will share. She will share, he will watch it. So as I was saying, he came to the wife and said, hey, you see that girl, not be my sister or my girlfriend. I want to, but the woman is a good woman. She's a nice woman. She's good. I want to marry her, but don't worry. 12 now we will stay under the same roof. And the wife that they are living together here in Europe is pregnant. And he's telling the wife, go and abort that baby. And this woman we are talking about, supposedly, to the knowledge of the wife, have no children for this man yet. So, is this woman going to marry you without having children for you? And if it is that you are worried about the number of children you can take care of, why marrying a second wife? I don't get it. Why marrying a second wife to start with? Because this second wife is not going to come into your life just empty like that. He must have children for you. Or are you saving the number of children you have in your head that you are going to have? At least your wife don't born and baby. The second one needs to come and born the remaining one. I don't get it. So for you that is watching me, I'm going to give advice to this woman. Should she go and abort the child that she's pregnant for her husband? Or should she just give her consent for her husband to go and marry this other woman? Or should she just give up on the marriage? Like, I mean, please, just go. Second wife for Allah, especially those ones who are in Nigeria. Your name go waka everywhere. Trust me. If not Christian, there be every prophet where they know your picture go waka there. The truth be said. Midnight prayer, now your head. If na native doctor joint, they know. Your picture, your ego work everywhere. The man how they talk to, so your head must be everywhere. Many men are confused here abroad. You know why? They are confused, they are stagnated, their head is all over the place. They don't know what to do, they don't know their left from their right, because the one where they carry from Africa, their picture, they every shrine, every altar, everywhere it could possibly be. They touch their picture every. What are you saying? Take time. Take time. You are loving the girl that you are dating in Africa. You know where your picture don't work is? Do you know where your picture don't work is? Instead of you to calm down your head and pray. See, or wait, no, yeah. I believe they made this parable. No, you go, we in midnight. No, we are that evil. You, when we say you don't get anybody when you pray, but you see they pray, God will protect my marriage, protect my children, protect my wife, protect my husband. What about the one way they chook everywhere? You think they are just going to keep quiet for you to slide like that? After you have given them so much hope that you are going to marry them. See, the truth be said, if nobody's telling you the truth, I'm telling you. You see all those una side chick one and get from Nigeria. Una picture. Only God know how many prophet, altar, pulpit don't work. Whether there be demonic prophet, godly prophet, witchcraft prophet, where they take power from marine spirits, your picture they everywhere, they every shrine. They will do anything to corner your attention away from your wife to start thinking of them. You go dream of them. You go think of them. When you they eat and then they your mind. And you get, are you all right? It should be said the new millennium women are not sleeping. You can say your papa and your mama know how to do juju. You see those new millennium, you little girls and boys that you think you know, they are all out of this world. Especially when it comes to Nigeria people. I know they did a Christian is any crusade, your picture did the altar. Different tongue, anointed tongue are kabashing on your head. And you are here abroad, confused. Today, quarrel for your house. Tomorrow, laugh. Next tomorrow and the day after, quarrel. 1 minute laugh. 10 minutes quarrel. 1 hour laugh. 20 hours quarrel. And you are wondering, my wife no good. He good. She good. Even when they take your name, waka everywhere. I've turned both of you against each other. Una must quarrel. Una must fight. Hey, you see, sometimes when they say women be prayerful, they say, why must women pray? I beg, pray, because most of these men, their head is confused. The same way Eve confused Adam's head to the extent he disobeyed God, thinking he was doing the right thing, but whereas he was bringing suffering upon himself. Many of your husbands are like that too. They are Abraham's seed. Now Abraham born them. So be strong in prayer. Be strong in prayer as a woman who know that my great did wrong, which is Eve. Be strong in prayer. Because see, these men from the beginning, they lost it. They've lost it. It's the truth. That's why the Bible refers to wisdom as women. That's why the Bible says a wise woman builds this up. You must know. Say these women are easy to these men are easy to confuse. As a wise woman, you must be strong in prayer. You must see beyond the physical. If really you want to keep your marriage. The truth be said, I must tell you the truth. So they call blue eyes. Say that again. So please. Oh Lord. Especially you see the way Nigeria conjure bad now. We're talking about African country, Nigeria. They said it's the heartbeat of Africa. So if it is the heartbeat of Africa, every evil start there. The punk is start there. The rubbishness is start there. So there must be heartbeat of Africa in every way. So it's a Nigerian man. All right. And if many of you follow live video very well, you know the tribe I'm talking about already. Second one. They cannot even manage one wife. They want to go for 2 wives. They don't have what it takes to manage a first home. They want to go for a second home. They cannot lead one single woman that is given to them. They want to lead 2 women that will kill them before their time. Confused.com of a husband. So as I was saying, pardon me guys, if I use any language that's not pleasant to you, but it is true. So imagine this man now came to the wife and said, the same woman that the wife had accused him of before, who is this woman that did this video? Who is she? I know all your family member, but I don't know this one. Who is she? Oh, she's my sister, cousin, inside family. That's why you don't know her. I trust her, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, you are not coming out to say, she isn't a family member after all. She's my girlfriend. She's a good woman. I want to marry her. This woman said, you need your opinion. Number one, the man want to make you abort the pregnancy. Their child, whether they conceive, now not just a man or husband, that they are married traditionally, legally, and everything. And they have other children before. The man want me go abort this one. And if they tell him at the same time, he want marry a girlfriend for Nigeria. You see all this men was a bit travel, pion. I beg, if you are a wife here, keep eye on the ground. Because you see when they go to Nigeria, the truth be said. If you want to cover for your husband and your headache, but the truth is, they pion. They choke. Then they choke. whether you want to believe it or not, them they chook. Sometimes they are chuku self now, just they want just chook for chooking sake, nobody say they get any special attachment. But you see these girls, the same way if destroy Adam with an apple, they destroy them with just a bite, just one bite. Now Adam take go. You see these guys, they destroy them with just one, say, what do they call them? A nightstand. Whether it is a nightstand, a weak stand, or some of them will tell you they keep them because they don't want to be shuku into, not to get infected with any disease. How well do you know that person? So yes, they chook. The bottom line is they chook. Be careful. Put eye on the ground. Say, husband, don't check your wife phone. Wife, don't check your husband phone. Man, sometimes just check to be sure that they don't have the particular one. Anytime that they go, they don't call her, I am coming. When they begin to frequent Africa, Nigeria, when they don't get any proper projects, reasonable project, when they go do, I beg, open your eye. God. They have, if they don't have a building project, a business project, they have a side chick project. Than the truth be said. All right, let me go. But married women should be smart or some no sharp at all. It's not Nigerian men, African man. Yeah, it's not Nigerian men, all African men, they are all born with the same thing. And they are never caught. They were circumcised with the same kind of knife and same kind of way. It's all right. But the reason why I'm talking this topic has to do with a Nigerian man and a Nigerian woman. That's why I'm emphasizing on Nigerian men. But they are all the same, the truth be said. So take this topic to your African kind of man. Wickedness. What did you say? Let me read topic. Let me read comments before I start going out. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Where are your comments? Most of our Benin girls back home are ready to be number 10. So far, they married them. Especially the diaspora. They don't even want to come abroad. They don't care. Just they send the money back home. Why they busy? Nyash every other alaji out there. Nyash every other of their young boyfriend who can give it to them. But why you come once in a week, once in 2 months, or 2 weeks, or whatever, give them. You are out of the country. They are busy living their life. They don't care. I know that. They don't care. But some gullible men who believe in that 2 weeks, 2 months love that this chick, side chick show them, get carried away and break the diamond that they have as a wife. All right. Okay. So, like I was saying, listen, the lady is here. Please, 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 please give your advice to her. She wants to hear. What is your opinion? Should I give? These are the 2 questions she asked me. B and B. What should I do? Should this man is asking for my opinion, for my consent to marry this girl? At the same time, asking me to abort our baby. What should I do? I give her my advice. So I told her, number 1, I said, that baby must stay. That baby must stay. You must not abort it. That is your child. Except it comes. See, no man have the right to force a woman to abort a child if it's not your own wish. If you so desire to abort it, say you don't view left and right, say, this is not going to be good for me. Well, that is your choice. It's your choice because you alone will stand before the throne of judgment that day. God said that shall not kill. So if you want to kill and bear the consequences, that is your choice. Not because your promiscuous husband, who is busy choking and choking out there, even coming to tell you that you want to marry his side chick, who is going to bear him children anyway, telling you to abort your child. That's because he has told this child chick that you are a nobody to him, that both of you are not together again, that you are just, he's just there with you for being their sake. So he needs a story to confirm everything that he has said to his side chick. You understand? Because if you born that one now, inside she go answer, she being so that no day together again. Why she come born the another one for you? Why she born again? If two of them are no day together. He doesn't want to answer such questions. Are you getting it? Eh? Because if you want to marry a new one, why are you forcing your wife to abort his child, abort both of your child? The one you want marry, me say no, come born. You can't just come stay barren, no child, stay with you. Or maybe I don't born hide. Say children don't too many. I beg your pardon. Eh? She shouldn't allow him marry the side chick. Yes. I told her, yes, listen, don't give him your consent to go and marry the second wife. Don't do that. You must be stupid if you try that. If you even think of it at all, you are stupid. Then number 2. She said the man no longer sleep with her in the same room, in the same bed. He slept differently in the sitting room now simply because she had refused to go with the procedure to abort the baby. And I told her, listen, if he wants to go, let him go. After all, he's telling you he wants to marry another woman now. If you want to go because you are refusing to abort your child, let him go. Let him go. Your child will stay with you, except you, of course, adapting your ability to take care of this child. Otherwise, you shouldn't do that. See? All right. Polygamous home is a big war, and it is not good for children at all. Not at all. You know, many of our new millennial men will think, after all, if they are abroad, you not go see each other. If they different place, and let me tell you, African mindset is different. There are even women when they are abroad here. You never see them when they carry, they go, they abroad, they go ayah, they abroad, they hire this and that. Imagine people like that being home in Africa where they can do it themselves. Are you all right? Or do you know whether you can go America, carry and go Canada, carry and go Germany, carry and go whatever, South Africa, except for Nigeria, they are still Ojuju. You understand? If they don't go there straightforward, they go send somebody for them. Especially those who they are abroad. We don't see they get competition. Eh? If they live with a woman, let me tell you, your picture, even your innocent wife will not send you message. If there many shrine, many babalawo shrine, if there many prophet utter, because they need your attention for themselves. Are you all right? Children will be saying they no bargain for this nonsense. Children that did not call for this nonsense. I mean, their destiny is being messed with by what? Your side chick. Because every woman wants their husband to pay more attention to their children. Are you all right? Oh my God. People who come from polygamous home will tell you that. Say now the woman when man love pass, now they pay more attention to the children pass. And as a result of that, the other one become at war. Especially if it's the one that is diabolically inclined. He loved the other one, children pass my own. Hey, he must focus your attention. He must do this, he must do. Are you gullible men, they will not listen when you're advising them. Please, please, don't let your children, don't put your children through the struggle that you've been through as a man. Which is supposed to take you 1 year to make it, took you 10 years to make it. Because why? There's a rivalry. Every woman wants their children to be the best in the family. Are you okay? If they see anyone when you start, don't they shine, they don't vex. Every woman is a jealous woman. Oh, let me tell you that if you don't know it now. Every woman is a jealous woman when it comes to getting the attention of their husband and getting grounds in their husband's house. Don't turn your innocent wives to a demon because you choose to be a demon yourself. You understand? I told her, listen, that child goes nowhere. Don't abort that child, except it's for is you that decide. I don't want them. Do not abort that child. Let her go to hell. Let him go to hell. Oh, by the time he lived the number of years he had lived with you, he will know the difference between you and that woman. He will know. And God help him if you are still available for him by the time he comes back. So please, first of all, let me quickly advise our brothers, especially those of you who are fond of, many of you yourself, now they go Africa, now they go Nigeria. In fact, they never reach enough to they travel back home every time to go see una side chick. But social media, una get 10 girlfriends for WhatsApp, 10 girlfriends for what's it called, Messenger, 20 girlfriends for Facebook, 5 girlfriends for Twitter, 15 girlfriends from Instagram. Which one will I not get? What is your problem? And what's part of it all? This social media side chick one I get, they cause problem between una and una wife. That's a one level of stupidity. When we say person when you never even see you, na WhatsApp, Messenger, Twitter, Instagram, now on the chat. Yes, it a cause problem for your home. What sort of stupidity is that? I can't, like, are you kidding me? Oh my God. You never even see this person one-on-one. You never see face-to-face. Now chat una day. For all you know, na Snapchat. Now he attract you to them. Snapchat, now he attract you to them. After the picture is filtered, edited, now he attract you to them. You never see her face-to-face. Even, say, when they talk on video call, do you know that video call can be edited as well? They'll show you the corner where you need to see. Hello? You think if that woman was better than your wife, another man no go don't see her to keep her, trap her, cage her. When we say on social media now you can see catch her. For your mind, she's free. Oh, she's so beautiful. You they look at Snapchat picture, edited pictures. Wait, there's another app. Mirror, is it mirror they call it? Or beauty camera. Beauty camera. When they moderate their lips, moderate their nose, but even clean out all the spots where they their face. You never know. Hey, the day somebody introduced me to that, this, he say, see. I'm like, Jesus. I don't already be like this. If I could use this kind app, I could just be like Angel, we never touch earth at all. I beg, I don't want this one. I'm okay. I don't want me to look myself. I can't wonder that maybe this. You understand? There are apps like that, oh, you don't know. And there you are, destroying the peace and unity in your home, the laughter and togetherness in your home because of who you they talk to for what? For Messenger, for Instagram and Snapchat. Are you all right? Have you bothered to find out who was their boyfriend, who was their husband, and yet the story that has to do with them? First way know them one-on-one. No, you don't know. You are destroying the good woman, the favor that God gave to you. Or better still, you be the one when they go Africa. Once in a while, once in 2 years, or once in 3 years, or once in every year. And when you go, how long do they stay? 2 weeks. Some of them are 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Ordinary 2 weeks. Now that they stay. The woman one that they see for them don't carry on her brain. Don't work. Before you know, you start comparing them to the one you have at home. Who they see when you mess, when you shit, when you do anyhow, yet they take it. You are starting to compare the one we say, even while they come visit you, they clean, they shave everywhere. They act like say you be boss when you no be. They form, they carry yourself. Are you normal? Are you normal? A lady once called me some time ago and said, B&B, look, I know you have always preached, you have always talked about women staying in their husband house. If you don't want your husband again, divorce and let's go before you start doing this. But my husband have not been sleeping with me for some time now, and there's this guy who have captured my attention, blah, 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 blah. I told her, say, listen, the first time your husband started wooing you, till you both start living together, how was he? She told me. Okay. And you don't think this same guy is the same thing as your husband, that you are ready to just throw your relationship away for? Why can't you take time to study first? At least do everything you can to put your marriage together. If you have tried all your best and you know that it didn't work, and then you know you have tried all your best, not when you have not tried at all, you are looking for a next way out. What if it disappoints you even worse than your husband? Thank God she contacted me. Today, Uncle, she's happy. You understand? So please, my men, Europe women, say abroad women, they don't respect their husband. They respect who? They do. You know why? It feels like they don't respect. Let me tell you. And then they hear, and then they struggle with you. They know the struggle right here. They know that it is the battle of the fittest. They know that they have to do everything it takes for you to stand tall, and they do it with you. They've seen your ups and downs. They've seen your weaknesses. They've seen area that they need to stand for you, and they are standing. And then the one in Africa who believe that Europe abroad now, land of milk and honey, where you just go street, you see branches of money, trees generating money with the branches all over everywhere, money falling under the tree, and they picking it like a mango or cherry or apple or whatsoever. And then they are there. They don't know. Because once upon a time when I used to be in Africa, I used to think that abroad is in the sky. I didn't know that they have land as well. Trust me, as smart as I was. When you see the aeroplane going over, oh, they're abroad, they go. So you think abroad, na sky day. Don't be grand, they get grand. They need to hustle. They have junkies. They have homeless people as well. You don't think any of that. You think you just come and pick your money from the street. You don't know that there are even some people who come from Africa who sleep in the streets, who have become junkie. You have no idea. So yes, these are women who are, they will think of this, and then they are so that into it, money making machines, and then they are so consumed with this idea of, I want to go abroad, I want to enjoy with this man, and of his suffer a Catherian wife, and then you are here laboring your ass out to rent a flat for them where they will stay and enjoy themselves, set up a business for them where they will stay and enjoy themselves, or better still, build the house and put them there. While you are living in how many bedroom here, some of you are even squatting, but you are building back home. They have no idea. In their mind, my boyfriend, they are abroad, my husband is abroad, but they don't know the struggle. So they will know, yeah, whenever you come after all, you're not going to stay long. 2 months maximum, you are out. Those of not stay 3 months, that's because you are stuck. 2 weeks maximum, you are out. So they will perfect every plan and play. They are actors and actresses. They will give you all the stars. It is a scam. It's a wash. Just to make you go back and have them stuck in your head. And then you start comparing your wife of many years, the one who's seen you down and gave you a ladder to climb up. Start comparing them to them. You take away the peace, the joy, the laughter in your home. Why? Because of these scammers. Money making machine. Side chick. They are side chick. When you say something is side, you put it aside. But it's so unfortunate many men don't know how to put it aside. Worst part of it all, you come back and start comparing them to your wives who've had how many children, to the one you see whose figure is like that. When you met your wife, how was her figure? Have you bothered to think? Have you forgotten so easily? How was her figure when you met her? How was she? Was she hot cake? You struggle, you fought among many of your friends and colleagues to get her. And now because she has many children for you, you are starting to compare her with one side chick. And the way son said they make out all the fat way in their body. Struggle, stress, maintain them and make them slim fitted as figure. Then the moment they struggle to keep her shape here, when we say winter self no go let sun come to melt the fat. A word is enough for the wise. Keep your homes. Stop destroying your home. Stop giving your wife something to think about, negative something to think about. Stop causing your wives stress, because they are meant to be your helper. And when your helper is stressed, what help can you possibly get from somebody who is stressed? The word of God says your wife is your helper. And the Lord looked at him and saw that he needs a helper. What kind of a help will a stressed person give to you, for Christ's sake? What kind of a help will somebody who is mentally withdrawn, physically withdrawn, socially withdrawn, stressed out give to you? Have you thought about it? Your helper needs to be in a good state of mind for them to be able to help you. Stop giving them something to worry about. Like this man is doing. Imagine the wife who have been there for him, build together with him, make the house so comfortable for him, enough to want to go and build in Nigeria. Now coming to her, telling her, I want, you see that girl, you see that, they not be my sister and my girlfriend, I want to marry her. The belly you they get, go about her and start sleeping in the living room. What kind of a help will this woman be able to give this man when her mind, her heart, her peace is shattered? I don't know. Like, seriously, you talk to them, they don't listen. You want somebody to be an angel to you, but you are a devil. Did you know that angel fights devils? Angel fights devils. Angel only commune with angel. You want your wife to be an angel, but you are a devil. She will only fight you. She can only fight you. All she has to offer to you is fight. Because angel and devil, they fight. Eh? Angel of light and of darkness, now they are always combating. You don't get it. You want your wife to be an angel of light, the one who makes things happen, the one who brings peace to the family, the one who supports you. But what did you give to her? Stress, pain, agony, tears, heartache. And you want, excuse me, what you sow is what you reap, man. Make her happy and she will give you happiness in return. Don't expect what you don't give, because what you give is what you have. What you give is what you get. You know, they understand me? Eh? What you give is what you get. Huh? Don't blame my manager. This kind of women always say my husband, my husband. You won't bring them. Any woman who is fond of saying my husband is the type that value husband. But fortunately, this husband will value the one that say, my man, who is your man? Anybody can be your man. Your husband is your husband. Because you had a lot of men, or even one or two, or maybe you never had any before you marry your husband. So when you are giving that comment, this kind of women always say, my husband, it's not a bad thing. Your husband is your husband. He is a husband, and is meant to be so. So when they refer to you as husband, it's a privilege. Be that husband that they refer to you as. All right? How can you be married and you still be referring to your husband, my man, my boyfriend? What do you expect them to refer to him as? What do you expect these women to refer to them, one who married them as? It's their husband, of course. So when they go, my husband, please don't blame them. They are their husband. They married them. Or you wanted to go, my man, my boyfriend. That be cycle. All right. So please, I do not appreciate this kind of comment of women trying to put women down for trying to do the right thing. We should uphold each other for doing the right thing and encourage each other for keeping it up there, and also support each other when they feel when they are drowning. Let's be a supporting hand to lift them out of there and not to put them down the more by making their right look wrong. You understand? So it's okay. It's their husband. What do you expect them to call them? Their boyfriend? Or a baby father? Or what? Fucking mates? No, it's their husband. So when they refer to them as their husband, they are right. So leave that thing out of it. This kind of women always refer to this man as my husband. Of course, it's their husband. This is what I was talking about in one of my previous videos, that why do women blame women when they do put their best into marriage and that marriage fail? They will use it to mock her. Your husband cheats, they will mock you as a woman. They will curse you with it. Your husband misbehave, they will curse you with it. And these fellow women that does this most of the time. Your husband is a dickhead. They will laugh you with it and mock you with it and rubbish you and bully you with it. Why? Is it their fault of wanting the best for this man and this man not acknowledging it? It is not their fault. Don't do that. Don't do that. It is wrong to say. This kind of women, we refer to this man as is their husband, though. Even if they misbehave, even if they do wrong, even if they carry women, even if they cheat, even if they chop human being alive, he is still their husband. So it is right for them to refer to him as their husband. All right. Yes, it is their husband. It is their husband, of course. It's their husband. Because you cannot just wake up one day because your child is a thief, your child is a whatever, and you say, it's not my child anymore. You are their mother. So you will bear that name. Yes, they married him. He is their husband. So please, let's not just go putting these women down for doing that. It's their husband, I beg. It's their husband. Not their husband, though. Not their husband until they say no. He is still their husband. And respect them when they do that. When they still refer to the man as their husband, my dear sister, Mikonu, respect them for that. Respect them. Because even if you and your husband is separated, not divorced, and you go to the court of law, they will still refer to you as Mrs. You understand? It's their husband. Please, let's not put ourselves down like that. Let's not put ourselves like that. Yes, angel fight devil. I can't love you less for this topic, my beautiful lady. Thank you. Angel fight devil. You cannot be a devil as a husband. You expect your wife not to fight you. He will fight you. She will fight you. You get? She will fight you with everything inside of her. Your husband, your wife is supposed to be your helper. An angel is supposed to help you. But when you have become a threat to your helper, and are you all right? When you become a threat to your helper, the one that doesn't make her sleep and enjoy her sleep, the one that make her have bad dreams, the one that make her cry to bed, excuse me, she is going to fight you, because angel fight devils. Angel already relate with angel. They don't support devils. So be the angel that your wife should relate to. That angel that you want your wife to be. Be another angel like that. So she be comfortable to relate with you. You don't get it. Let's go further. My brothers, African men, please stop creating trouble for yourself. Honestly, stop creating trouble for yourself. I have always advised men here in the diaspora, marry here. I'm not just kidding. I'm not saying it for saying sake. Marry here to save yourself some stress. Because by the time you go marry in Africa, and then what kind of marriage is that when your wife is in Africa, you are here? Marry from here where the union will be very easy for you to maintain. You don't, then you start struggling. Oh, you see where your stress starts, where your trouble starts. You start thinking, how do I bring her here? How do I bring her here? And before you bring her here, you go to send money for feeding. You go to send money for restaurant. You go to send money for this, send money for that. But when you marry here, all that is cut out. Stressless. Your stress is reduced. But when you go, when you after you have struggled, labored, you want to increase your stress, you go marry for Africa. Your stress don't increase with that. The truth be said, your stress have increased. Because before you go bring guy here, you go pay for feeding money, you go pay for house rent, you go pay for papa sick, your mama sick, this one happen, that one happen. He go out, he no quick see boss come house. He rent car, he no see money to pay. He need to buy dress, he need to buy that. But when you marry here, all that is cut out. But gullible people, people who think they are wise but they are not, they disobey rules like this and they go to Africa to want to marry, especially those who have wives here who cannot put their marriage together. Think, if I marry Africa, Nigeria woman, wait there Africa, it go better. I beg your pardon, except you never bring that woman to abroad. Even while she's in Nigeria, can you vouch what she's doing now? Can you put your head on your life? Say you know what she's doing now. If you lie, me you die. You just die before daybreak. That is the truth. All right? Because she's a friend before you go Africa, go marry her. You don't expect that mind to just switch all of a sudden because you come from nowhere to come marry her. Are you all right? Come on, simple things where you would think. She has family who she has. No, she don't need to buy credit before she talk to them. Now just I will can't go my father house, I will can't go my mother. They will advise her. They will tell her what to do. Are you normal? You don't get it. No problem if that is your take, that is your thing, that is your coffee to go Nigeria or any African country go marry. Why the one you marry for here you no fit keep in the first place? Or the one you don't friend for long you no fit keep in the first place. But trust me, igbe na yagbiya iyale adedo yagbiyawo. And then you go home, you marry. That's stress, double stress for you. Maintain the one you have here. If there's anything, anytime you go home there, 2 weeks, they give you these things. Oh, I wish I have this in my wife. Perhaps you have even more than that before children start involving, before the many years that you are staying together. Have you think about it? Have you thought about it? You have it even more than that. And then the 2 weeks or 1 week or days or months that you go to spend there, they give you this without any distraction. Have you bothered taking your wife to a holiday where these children that is distracting her now is not there? And see if you get better than that, which your side chick is giving you back home, that make you want to destroy your marriage. Bring pains, discord, disunity, disagreement to your marriage. Have you bothered to think about it? I mean, wise people think. Have you bothered to think about it? If all these distractions, whether raising kids, doing this and doing that, making sure everything works, is the distraction. Have you bothered to think? This is why white people, they do holiday. Even at that, their marriage, they break more than the black people. The truth be said. They go on holiday, a lone holiday. They just want to, spice up the relationship. But black people no go do that too. Even when they're there house, children go they cry, now you go they cook, now you go they clean. They don't know how. Most of them, or not all of them, but most of them don't know how to help to ease the woman of stress. But then they complain past. She know they gave me this, she know they give me that, she know they I beg your pardon. What are you giving to make sure she give you what you're looking for? This message is mainly for the brothers. So in as much as I look as if I'm talking to the women, I'm talking for the women, but it's for the brothers. Enough of Europe women, I beg you will never feel control one woman. How are you sure you can control two? You will be saying you know feel make happiness, joy, harmony, laughter, sweetness, romance happen for the one wife when you get. How are you sure you are capable to make it happen with two? You will end up creating enemy within your family. Is it that you are with the first woman or you are with the second one? You understand? Marry two women, marry one for Africa. Who told you it's easy? If you think you have enough trouble with just one that you married, imagine if it is two. Where there will be a competition. Competition, no day, you get problem. You get headache. If competition can't do, your name never the waka kurukere joints. What if competition can't do where your name have to waka kurukere joints? Are you all right? You don't think? When you come confused, they think you don't know direction, whether not left or right, you go think, go. Because you are confused, this one, they drag you here. The other one, they drag you there. Be honest with yourself, my brother. Make your home the way you want it. By just sitting your butt down. Anything you see for your home now, for your wife now, deal with it squarely. The solution is not going to marry another woman, my brother. The solution is not going to seek for another woman. You see that woman, according to this, our brother, she is good. I beg you, she is good. She is a favor for another man, not you. You already found your own favor. Concentrate on it. And stop trying to rob another man of the favor that God has prepared for them. If she is good, let her take her goodness. Because a woman is supposed to be good for the man in their life. Let her take her goodness to another man. You are already taken. You don't get it. You are already taken. And how you lay your bed is how you lie on it. Make your bed nicely. Lay your bed, dress her nicely so that you will lie on it comfortably. You don't get it. Stop being greedy. She's a nice woman. She's a good girlfriend. She's good. She's this. She's having cook. For how many months when she's come to sit down with you? She's this, she's that. I beg your pardon. Don't kill yourself before your time. Rest of mind goes a long way. When you pray for long life, pray for rest of mind. Pray for peace. Because that's the only thing that will make you last long. You understand? So please, 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 let her go. Sorry, B&B, but some husband don't want it. Some husband don't want it, especially a cheating husband. Darling, that's what I'm talking about. The only reason why you think they are not worth it is because they are not giving you the chance to be the favor that you are supposed to be to them. The only reason why you think they are not worth it because they are greedy. The only reason why you think they are not worth it because they are too selfish, too egocentric, too self-centered to realize that they have a family that they need to build together with their woman. The only reason why you think they are not worth it is because they think of themselves alone and not you or the children involved. The only reason why you think they are not worth it is because they put their feeling in front, in the center, and at last, not thinking what you are feeling with their misbehavior. How you feel. And if the table is turned, they would probably even die. You survived it, but they would die. That is the only reason why you think they are not worth it. And that's what we are addressing today. All right. Every husband is worth a good life with the woman if they know how to give a good life back in turn. You understand? I mean, what you give is what you get. Make the man or the woman in your life happy. Trust me, you'll be happy back in turn. Make them miserable. You are going to be miserable. Make them sad. You will be sad even more. Because when you sow a seed, you say a seed, mango seed, germinate tree, and then bear forth so many fruits. Corn, the same thing. You sow maybe two grain of corn, 2 seed of corn. 3 go come. What you give, you get double in return, multiple in return. That is the truth. And the day you start getting this, if I make this man sad, if I make this woman sad, I will even be more sad. Get that in your head. It will just work. Whatever you do, moderacy. Know when to come back, know when to turn back, know when to realize that, you know what, I'm biting a finger that feeds me. And when I finish biting it, there will be no finger to feed me. Rather, when all the fingers are gone and blow, you could get boom, boom, boom. Because no finger there to give you food anymore. These are fingers. And from here, from the knuckle is a punch. You will get a punch by the time you finish biting all the fingers that feeds you. You understand? So please, 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 my men, I don't want to talk much on this because she didn't want to really, she would have come out to speak to them, but she's just, oh, B&B, I don't know what to do. Please tell her what to do in your comments. Should she leave this man? and just focus on her life? Should she give this man the consent to marry the second woman? In Nigeria, where she's pregnant with their, is it third or fourth child? Children are involved. Or should you just go and abort this current pregnancy because the man said so while he is planning to go and marry another who is going to give her more children, give him more children anyway? What do you think of this kind of a man? Oh my God. Yeah? Imagine a man sleeping in the living room. Nobody say, if they tell you to go about the children, we can't afford it. He's telling you about the children because I know one time, but I want to marry that girl where Nigeria. I need you to know, say I want Maria is she's a good man. Just tell you, may you know. He's not even seeking for the consent. He's telling you. And in my opinion, if you ask me, he already married this woman. He don't look for a way to tell you all this why. Now that the pregnancy is on board, he's telling you go and abort it, and you say no. And the thing is creating quarrel from you, opportunity to tell you, say, hey, another woman don't dare will make you know now. But don't worry, we're not going to stay in the same house. How will they stay in the same house? But the woman is in abroad, the other one is in Nigeria. Probably will start staying in the house that both of them have been building for long. Useless, wayward, ungrateful, unrepentant, egoistic, self-centered, me kind of men. And therefore women too, but like the men I want to address today. Give this video some thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up to this video. Log out of the chat box and give this video some thumbs up. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Can I call in to contribute to this topic? Call in. The number to call, if you want to call in to contribute to this topic, call in. The number is +353 899 467 427. I repeat again, +353 899 467 427. You can either call on WhatsApp or you call directly. Call in. You can call in, my lady. Call in. Call in. I don't know if you're a lady or a guy, but you can call in, all right? Please, my people, men, especially men abroad, hide yourself. Abba, hide yourself. You they succeed now. Any little thing, do you know that there are many men who come this abroad before you will never feel make anything? Did you know that there are so many men this abroad who do the same job that you do but have nothing to account for it? You that God is just blessing little by little. Why can't you hide yourself? Who told you that marrying more than one wife is an achievement? It is not an achievement. If it is an achievement, you would have told from a polygamous home that you are from. How did your father progress after marrying a many wives? Was he not stagnated? Did you see your father building more houses or establishing more business or even training more kids through university after marrying a many wives? If you can be honest with yourself, you will tell that it was quarrel, one quarrel after the other. The only thing you grow up to meet is enmity in your father's compound. Quarrel in your father's compound. Rivalry in your father's compound. Even when you want to pretend that all is well, all you grow up to meet is problem from one trouble to another, from one quarrel to another, from one rivalry to another, jealousy upon here and there, or to the extent your siblings, say father, your half brothers, half sisters, both of you are not even in the talking terms. All of you are afraid. This one mama they guide this one mama they guide this one out of fear. You can celebrate with your mother's own children, but your father's own children want to grow together. Is that for you to celebrate with them? Did you know why is that? Polygamous home is not something you don't play with it. Because I don't know what do you want to do when you don't see do with your wife. Some gullible men will go, if this one just refuse you, you go to this one. Is that what you come to this world to live for? 3 minutes, 5 minutes, chuku chuku. That is your problem. 2 wives is good. That's why men marry more than 1 wife. This one no green, you enter this one. Many of your problem, that is your problem. And that is the problem of people think with their middle balls than their head. Family goes beyond that. Your children. Let me tell you what is a legacy. Legacy is not how many women you slept with. Legacy is not how many women you married. Legacy is not how many homes you try to build that never work. Your legacy is what you left with your children that they will remember you with, that they will carry on. That is your legacy. But fortunately, many men left leaving their children, their wives, or wives with pain. Whenever they remember, whenever your children remember how you live with their mother, how they live in a polygamous home with you, all they remember is pain, agony, tears, katakata, fight. Easy to forget. You are easy to forget. And unfortunately, many of you now when live in that kind of home, you are about to take off where your father left it. And there are many of you now say, we so now God so bless you people, you were not fortunate. You were fortunate enough not to live in that kind of home. But now you want to take them up. Because one of woman joy me. Now some person I say live with many wives, they are happy. Who told you they are happy? Have you entered into the family? Have you bothered to interrogate, question anyone who comes from the family to know if they are happy? You just reason the picture where they see publicly. Haven't you heard they said, do not judge a book by the cover? Have you not heard that before? That you must not judge a book by the cover. You are standing afar judging from what you see. You don't know what they are going through. The enmity that is existing between people to be one family. They see each other as enemies. Why? Polygamous home. Polygamy. They see each other as enemies. They are afraid of each other when they should be together, happy together. You have no idea. So unfortunate, many of these new millennial men who you thought would have known better are about to drag their family to that mess as well. And then when you see women who know what this means, agitated and at alert, angry and ready to do anything to avoid that they see them as bad woman. She's too jealous. She's because they know where they are coming from, my dear. The nightmares, the bad dreams, the pressing at night, the making attempts are not working, the fight, the agony, the enmity inside of the family that you don't see, they see it. They've been there, they've saw it. And here you are, even after God removing you from this terrible place, bringing you abroad where you should know better. You want to sink yourself and drag your family into it. Wickedness of the high order. Wickedness, selfishness, self-center. And what is driving you? Just that thing between your two legs. You are thinking with your whatever other than thinking with your head. It is real. Even on another news when he bust out for what's his name again? The guy who married Regina. What's his name again? Please, I'm forgetting. What's his name? The man married Regina, who is fond of marrying. Regina, they said, is the sister wife, right? When Regina was newly married, did you guys not hear the stories who bust out everywhere? The wife coming out to speak. That for long that the latest wife thought she had come to snatch this man from next wives. She was even not complaining. Even the child, did you guys not see it on social media? When the son, one of the child came and said the father as rich as we all thought this man is. What's his name again now? What's the name of the man who married Regina? Ned Wonko, right? Ned Wonko, how many of you saw the video of the wife complaining, the latest wife before Regina and the child of that woman? How many of you saw their video on internet? Because I saw it. Ned Wonko, thank you. They came out complaining, oh, he doesn't, the son said he doesn't own he doesn't own his father 1 naira. Father don't care, blah, 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 blah. Trust me, forget the pictures. They are crying. But these men are too selfish and self-centered. In most cases, some of them, they feel like, oh, they've made a little money. They've made money. I beg, money is there. But money is not everything. No. Money is temporal. The legacy they leave behind is eternal. It goes from generation to generation. So what legacy are you leaving behind? I saw the video where the last wife, where did he marry her from? Was coming out, attacking Regina, attacking husband snatcher. She was a husband snatcher too. And then the son came out, blabbing, shouting, the internet catch fire. Let me tell you, they will not tell you what they are facing in though. Every woman is in there to grab what they can. Not because they love the man. Forget love. When the money is there, everyone is coming to grab. To very when I know they get it. When the man marry more than one wife, men who usually marry more than one wife are men, maybe they have, let's start from the village set of men. They have many bands of yams, acres of lands, house. They go tripping. They want part of that acres of land, part of that band of yam, part of that name as the richest farmer in the village. A rich farmer, a rich hunter. It is the name they are calling for, not you. They don't give a hoot about you. So long they can have their own part of the national cake. Are you getting it? Stick with the one you know that actually have your interest at heart and let go of the rest. Stop being greedy, because when you decide to pursue 2 rats at a time, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 7, you will end up in any of them and find yourself an ordinary ground empty at the end of it. Many men are like that now. They pursue this, they pursue that. Right now they are getting older, but they are alone, miserable and empty. Now that they try to pick up their pieces because they let go of their youthful age, not recognizing the favor that God had given to them. They let go of their children. They let go of their wife. Now that they try to gather their pieces. At the age of what? No wonder the Bible says, value and plan at your youthful age. Very important. So please, if you are here, you are a man here listening to me, stop wishing for the marriage, the kind of marriage that your friend had, or the kind of marriage that your mentor have. Start planning for yourself. Make the marriage that you want happen by not poisoning the heart that is meant to favor you and bless you. So I don't need any woman to make you are a liar. In God's own agenda, every man needs a woman to be solid. After God made Adam, it is not your making. It is not. So it is meant to be. And say, whatever God has spoken, it must be established. You understand? After God made Adam, he looked at it. He looked at him. Everything is perfect, but he needs help. Oh my God. How can you imagine what God create? And to think that God even said he made man in his own likeness and in his own image after his likeness. Abba, if this person is made with your own image after your likeness, that means he look like you. He's supposed to have everything without help of nobody, because God do not need help from anybody. But yet, God who made him, look at him and said, he needs help. You know what God did? He did not, God would have made a woman out of a sand the same way he make, out of a dust, the same way he make Adam. No. He needed something that will connect them together, something that will bind them together, which is what many men are breaking today. When you break that bond that binds you together, God help you. Do you know what God did? Rather than making a woman with a dust in the same manner he made Adam, he needs something to connect them together, something that when you break it, when you cut it off, it will be a problem for you. If you break this thing, it will be it's like you breaking a part of your ribs. It's like you being injured. You don't get it. When it's not made from you, if it's broken, cut out, you don't have any problem. After all, there is nothing connecting you both together. But when you break something that is part of you, you have injured yourself partially or fully or whatever. It's like you cutting your hand off. Imagine a rib of you that was taken to form a woman. You break off that rib. Abba. When a rib is taken off out of you, you go need surgery to be ever better again. And for sometimes you can even go through surgery, you will never be okay again. You don't get it. It is spiritual. That's why you see some men, when they break out of the rib that God have given to them, they break out of their partner, they are never the same again. The same goes with the women. When you break out of the very one that God made for you, you can never be the same. No matter how smart, how intelligent, how strong, how wonderful, hardworking you are, you can never be the same. Don't question it. Say, why? No, it is a lie. Especially when it is your own making. The person you are with is good 100%, putting 100% to it. Now you do cutting, you go suffer. You must suffer. It is the law of God. You must suffer. He said, he who break the edge, the serpent will bite. He don't say, once the edge is broken, everybody in it will suffer. No, he said, he who break the edge, he that breaketh the edge, the serpent will bite. So you, out of your ignorance, out of your over-sabi, out of your ego, out of your self-centered, selfishness, and your I don't care attitude, mannerless and waywardness, you break the edge. Now you serpents go bite too. No be who try to put it together. You will break them. Now you serpents go bite. What is this serpent? You will regret it. You don't get it. As we're saying, so God look at it and say, he would have just spoken it with his mouth and the woman would just form. He would have just mud it again with the dust. It doesn't need that. You need to make a connection. There have to be a connection. That is why he said, this man will leave his father and his mother, shall cleave to his wife, and both of them shall become one and no longer two. Why? Because when he made a man and a woman, now the same dust now he use. He don't make a different dust, blow into it, no, like he did to Adam's. No. He took a rib from the dust he had made before, which is Adam, and made a woman. That is why you see, there is this connection between a man and a woman when they are married. It's as if they know from their past life. They become so used to each other, so good to each other, so one with each other. Go be like say, even their papa, their mama, their brother and sister, now secondary. Did you get why it's like that? It will not look as if the people who were there in the life of this man or this woman, before this woman or this woman came into your life, become secondary. Now the one where you marry and I come be number one. You know why it's like that? It is God's doing. It is meant to be like that. Because out of the ribs, many of them found the one way not be with our ribs. That's why from the beginning itself, even when I say and says for not be, I will took it put. So my dear, don't break out of your helper. Greediness. When you pursue how many rats at the same time, you will end up not catching any. Greediness, now you reach there. This is to the men and the women. Not to recognize this is the rib of this is the bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh, and of course, part of my ribs. I am this person's rib. I'm his missing ribs. Don't detach. Don't detach. It go hard you. Don't detach. Oh, warning you. Do not detach. Because you no go fit another one. Una blood sample no go match. Skin self no go match. Not to talk of the bone. You no go match. And when it doesn't match, na catastrophe. You understand? Look where before you leave. So let's go further. So, my dear, God look at it and say, Adam have made, he needs help. How can something that God made so perfectly and nice in his own image and after his likeness, how can you look at it and say it's not perfect? Does that mean God is not perfect even after making something that look like you? But God still said, you need help. I made you, I'm God, but you are human. You need help. You know what God did? His helper. He made out of him. Now, where many men wrong with that too. When they found their helper, they let it go from because of the one who have come to rob them. How can you trade your helper for an armed robber who have come to rob your peace, your joy, your settlement, everything that is supposed to catapult you up there? This person have come to rob it. You don't get it. Even right now, while you sit there with your woman, you dey friend that side, your peace have already been robbed. Your phone they ring, you dey find where you want her to pick up. Anytime your phone rings, you say now, even when you store with a different name, your mind don't fly. Piam! Don't you get it? You are suffering. Your peace, the robber have come. He's starting to rob your peace gradually, stage by stage. You don't get it. Secret. Anytime he send you any WhatsApp, you quickly they look whether your wife don't see him. That is, who does that to else? Why can't you just be free? Like, why are you hiding? Why are you dodging? Why are you sleepless thinking, as I want to tell my wife, like this man now? I'm sure before he summoned the courage, because for long he had been lying to his wife. She's my sister. She's a sister. You don't know her. She's a family. All this. Why? And now you pick the right time. Oh, she's pregnant now. I don't want this pregnant. You must abort her. Opportunity come. After all, you see that woman, she's a good woman. I want to marry her. Blah, blah, blah. I don't go see each other. You think, for him now, he think he's smart. Looking for an opportunity to use, to kill two birds at the same time. He just killed himself. Honestly, he shot himself in the leg. After all, we don't build the house finish. After all, he don't give me all the money. Are you all right? You never see buildings when it crumble. Building where erosion carry. You never see them. Eh? You never see building where rain just for the roof come out. You never see them. You never see people who build fish, they don't live to enjoy them. Be wise, my people. Be wise. Don't bite or destroy your helper for the sake of a robber who have come to rob your peace, your joy, your harmony, your success, leaving you stagnated, homeless. You might have a roof over your head, but inside your heart you are homeless because you don't even know where you belong. Now this one you belong, or now that one you belong. You don't know, you are confused, you don't get it. Who lives like that in this life that you are not? We are promised tomorrow quite all right, but you don't know what is the plan of God for you. You might be here today, you are gone tomorrow. For the few times you have gotten, you are bothered, worried, hiding. You are not living freely. You are more like you are in a prison. Hiding, you they hide, you they dodge. Who wants to live like that? I don't get it. Why will anyone want to live like that? Because you are selfish and confused. Dumb, thinking you are smart. Greedy. Your eye there, another man, supposedly wife. She is a good woman. I beg, my brother, beg. Every woman is meant to be good. If she is good, let her go and find the one that her goodness will be profitable to for you. You are taken. You are married. Let her go and find the man that her goodness is meant to favor. Not you. You are married. Stop being greedy, trying to convert or convert another man, future wife. You are a distraction. Stop it. She's good, she's sexy, she's nice, she can cook, I beg, I beg, I beg. All of that quality, I appreciate in that woman. But you see, all of that quality is not for you. All of that quality is for another man. You already have yours. Greediness. Now they worry you and he will land you where you least expect. Create peace in your home. Love the one you have. Appreciate the one you have. This is for both men and women now. Build with the one you have. Build your empire with your queen and king, and stop looking for some whatever. Greed is bad. Now greed dey make person pursue two rats at the same time. Instead of you to just focus on one, you dey run go here, run go here, run go here. Before you know, two of them go escape you. Stop breaking the hearts that prays for you. Instead of them to put their knee on the ground, praying for your success, thinking about how both of you will make it forward, they are busy crying and praying for the relationship between you and the woman out there to break. Can't you see you are taking their time? You are wasting their time. You are wasting their time. The time they are supposed to use to pray for your success, pray for your progress, pray for your protection, pray for your guardian, pray for the success of the family, pray for the protection of the children. They are busy spending the time crying and praying for you to forget about this woman out there and focus on them. That is supposed to be your number one priority. Are you all right? You are making them take the Israelite journey, wall of Jericho, walking around, and just go straight forward. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Did you know we are live on YouTube?
Yes, I know.
Good.
I was the person that wrote you that I want to call him.
Oh, brilliant. So you are on speaker anyway. Go on. We are listening.
Yes, I just want to contribute because almost the same thing happened to me. You know, sometimes I don't just know. Sometimes it's just like a crime trying to plan with your own husband. In my own case, I'm legally married to my husband, and I didn't meet him with anything. We built everything together, you know. And sometimes leaving our husband to travel home alone is a big mistake on our part.
Yes, I agree.
I was always, because I'm working, anytime he said he wants to go, I just leave him freely, hoping he will behave well. Not knowing that he's just jumping from one woman to another. To the extent the woman packed into my matrimonial home that was suffered and built together. You know? So my advice to this woman, because I can feel her pain, I've been there. It's very painful. When you are just talking, I pray that God give you more wisdom. This topic is going to bless a lot of people. The woman should pray more. Because those women out there in Nigeria, they are not working with ordinary hands. I'm telling you, they're doing a lot of rough things with our husband that we cannot even give to them, that we cannot even do with them. So they just force cheaply and they don't use ordinary hands for them. That is why. Because a woman that have 3 or 4 children for you, like you said, you cannot just say overnight that you want to get another wife. It's not that you are looking for children now. You have children, not that your wife couldn't give you a child, or maybe you people are childless, that you want to go and look for another woman to try to have a child from another woman. So I don't really see the reason why the man needs a second wife in this present age and time. Me, I'm from a polygamous home. Even my mom couldn't even bear the polygamous home. She has to back out, and she got married to another man. So I experienced polygamous in both hands. I know what it is. So I was, in my own case, I was just crying because I didn't wish this type of life that I went through, all the bad experiences that I went through for my children, you know. I was just crying because I didn't meet this man with nothing. I built everything. We have a big upstairs with swimming pool, everything there, and now this woman just came in from nowhere and want to take over my position. Oh. You know, it was very painful. But with the help of my in-laws, with prayer, with my own action, but I just said, no, this can't stand. Despite the properties in Africa, my name is also written in the property. I'm going to fight, even if I'm here. I will take a lawyer back home, and I will take a lawyer here. I'm going to fight to make sure that I don't lose, my children don't lose their inheritance, you know, what we both suffer for. So I was just prepared to fight. I was just prepared to fight. I said, okay, because she saw everything, property, that she did not even know how another woman stood by a man to suffer for.
You don't care.
She wants to come and reap from where she did not even sow. It was very painful, my sister. But thank God my husband ordered the girl to pack out of the house.
So God be the glory.
He just started begging me and begging my mom. We're begging and sweat. What will I do? Because I don't want a broken home for my children. Children that grow up in a broken home, they experience a lot of things. I know what I want
God will bless you, my sister.
So I will just take him back. And just now we are living happily together. Anytime we want to travel now, we travel together.
Travel together, oh. Hey.
Yes, I don't allow him again now to travel alone. You know, it's a very big mistake on our side. Though you are here, your husband is just jumping up and down,
jumping everywhere, every 5 months, 3 months, 6 months.
I'm telling you, my sister. So the woman should be prayerful. It's not ordinary. It's not an ordinary eye that the man is just misbehaving like this.
Can you imagine?
She should be prayerful and also try to take action as well, alongside with the prayer, because it's what helped me that I'm just...
Faith without work is dead.
Yeah, she shouldn't abort the baby. She shouldn't even allow him to marry that wife at all. She shouldn't.
But I'm thinking though, before this man will come to his wife and say, that woman should be, you know, that woman to, there is something, my instincts telling me that he already married this woman. He must have done some right on this woman already. He's just scared that his wife he will get to find out. That's why he's bringing it to his wife.
Yes. It's very painful. I know what she's going through. She will be depressed or unhappy, sad. I don't know. It's very painful because I've been there. I know what it is. It is very, very painful. A man that you suffered with, a man that you built with, all of a sudden another woman will just come and want to come and reap for where she did not sow. It's very painful, my sister. She should be strong in prayers and also take action, not strong. She should not take action along with the prayer. That is what would deliver her and solve her this marital problem. I'm telling you, it is the type of woman that is so soft and she just being so cool with the man. The woman will be like, you know how this may. She should take action with prayer.
I agree.
Thank you very much, my sister, for this topic. I really enjoyed it.
God bless you.
All what you have said so far, you are on point. Very right. And I hope a lot of our women will learn from this topic because it's going to help a lot of people that will come across this topic.
God bless you.
It is not easy, so we have to be our sister keepers, you know. Thank you for this great topic, and I pray that God will enlarge you and give you more wisdom.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Like this, that will help our family, us generally as people in the diaspora.
Thank you so much. God bless you, my sister. I appreciate your contribution. That was powerful. Well done, darling. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate this calling because she wasn't just talking, she was talking from my experience, like it happens to her. Oh my God. Please, you can call in, share your opinion. It doesn't matter whether it has happened to you or not. Just say something to this woman that will help her. Imagine a woman being pregnant, being under pressure to remove the pregnancy even against her wish, and then at the same time being under pressure to consent to her husband marrying a second wife. Oh my God. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you for this topic. God bless your wisdom.
Amen.
May
And
God
also with
increase
you.
it. Yes, you see, that woman that called is a very good woman
Yeah.
for sharing her experience.
Yeah.
And to be honest, while you've been talking, my mind is telling me that she shouldn't pack out. She shouldn't divorce the man.
Yeah.
She should stay and fight the battle. Because if she run away now, and that is giving that woman chance, and that is what the husband wants, is giving that woman chance to move in and start applying to come here and stay.
Yeah.
So she should stay in her matrimonial home and fight. Not fighting with mouth. Action.
Jesus.
Don't fight the man. Fight legally. You know? You see, that woman that called is a very wise woman. She didn't build it. She didn't build her husband alone. She put her name in that house.
I have always been saying it. Many women have been so naive and novice of this. I wouldn't exempt myself from it, but you know, the more you grow older, you should be wise as well. Running with a man without you in the picture is rubbish. It's rubbish.
She didn't just build. She built together. My name must be there. My signature must be there. That's why she was able to fight both here and back home. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, so people should learn. You see, love. Yes, there's love. I'm not against love. But when you are doing things, open your eyes as well.
That's right.
Because person when they cry,
they see roads.
You understand me? So open your eyes, women. Yes, it's good to love our husband. It's good to prosper them. But at the same time, they look your back as well in case if it's not there. In case if it's not there. Because this thing, I am learning. Everyone is learning. We should learn. Because this is not the first story. A lot of women have gone through this and they left that place with empty hands.
That's right.
Which is not our portion in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So as the things they happen, we go to learn with our eyes.
Of course.
You see, no matter how the love is, my name must be there. My name must be there.
Say that
again.
My
name must be there because you don't know. Men are very unpredictable. That's why we're human beings. We are human beings. Especially, I go to Nigeria. If not this coronavirus, I would have gone twice and come back. If you see women there, their target is the people abroad, men abroad.
Some of them don't even care. Marry them, just leave them for Nigeria, but just they give them whatever they want.
You don't need to marry them. You don't need to marry them. Just they go carry belly for you without you even telling them. Just to cause trouble. So please let that woman not live. And she should, fight in action, not with mouth. Not with mouth. Please. Not with mouth. In action.
Okay, let me ask you this question, please, because I know she's listening.
Yes.
When you say fight with action and not with mouth, in what way? Please be specific.
You see, this woman fights first legally for her rights. You see? Because now she will want to leave the house. I don't want her to leave that house. To be honest.
No, according to her, I forgot to say, right now the man is sleeping in the living room, not sleeping with her in the bed in their bedroom anymore. And according to said, the man said he's looking for a room to rent or a house to rent somewhere else. Why? Because the wife refused to abort the baby. Can you say the logic is trying to use?
Yes. She won't abort the baby because she's legally married to him. She won't abort it. Abortion is a sin before God. She will give birth like the Hebrew women. If the man wants to pack out himself,
let him go.
I don't drive him.
That's exactly what I told her. I said, listen, if he wants to go to hell on his own accord, let him go.
Let him go. But don't drive it. Don't tell him leave my house. And she shouldn't pack out from my house. She should stay there. You see? She should stay there. If the man wants to leave, let him leave. You see, when you marry two wives, you gonna know the difference.
Exactly.
You get me? When you marry two wives, you gonna know the difference. And I tell you to the market day, that man will come back with empty hand.
That's exactly what I said. It's like you were there when I told her, listen, he is gonna realize his mistake and he's gonna come back. My prayer is that you will still be available to receive him.
Yes.
Oh,
Because
jeez.
it should be, he should be available to receive it, but let her be calm. Let her pray on her knees. Let her kneel down and pray with that her pregnancy on her knees and see.
Yes, they do have kids.
God will answer her.
Amen.
Let her not remove her. Let her not do abortion.
Amen.
If she's truly the legal wife, let her stand as a
She
legal
is.
wife. We've got legal authority when you
Amen.
are really married and they pay your dowry. There's
Amen.
legal right
Amen.
before God and before man.
Oh.
Are you getting me?
Yes,
When
we
you
are.
are truly married and they pay your dowry and you just stand on that authority. Call God. Stand on that authority as a married woman. But if you that's what I'm saying. If they pay your diary and you are legally married, stand on that authority. That's all I can say.
Amen.
Thank you, be happy.
Thank you.
Yes.
God bless you, my sister.
Yeah,
God bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. The line is open. If you want to call in, please call in. And you know what? Something just came into my mind right now. By the end of this video, we'll go back to Facebook and I will need you all to join me. I mean, it's time women start standing up for women. We need to join our faith together and pray for this woman. I told her already, I said, listen, I'm going to join my faith with you and pray with you. My desire is not for you, for your marriage to break. Obviously, you love this woman. You love this man. She said, yes, of course. You know, she's been on my list for long. I said, you know what, we're going to pray together. But this time, before me and her embark on our prayer marathon, I need you all to join me. We'll go on Facebook later, where we stand in the gap for her and every other woman going through trouble like this. The word of God says, these two shall come together. And let what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Whoever this woman, this strange woman is, I don't care how good she's been to this man. The bottom line is this man is married. She should take her goodness. Her goodness is appreciated. But she should take it to the person who deserves it. Not another woman's husband. So we're going to join our hands together for God to separate these two. Whether the man like it, whether this strange woman like it or not, we are going to pray biblically. She cannot put us under. And even if this man want to put us, by the word of God did not exclude who should put us under, who shouldn't. He said, let no man, whether you are the man, the husband in question, or the woman in question, or the wife in question, you are not permitted to put us under to what God has joined together. So we are going to join our faith with her. Because I can feel her pain. I mean, I'm a woman. I can't imagine all these years with my husband, planning together, doing things together. Then one morning she would just come and he would just come and say he wants to marry another. Oh my God. I can't stand it. And I can feel her pain. I can feel her pain. She was talking to me. And the worst part of it was that she's pregnant. I can imagine a pregnant woman already have the hormones, everything raving mad on her. And then this again. Not just that you are breaking the news to her that why she's pregnant. Not just that you are breaking the news to her that you want to marry the woman she has always suspect, and you lying to her that she is your friend or your family member or sister. You are breaking it to her that she wasn't a family member after all. She's been your girlfriend all along. Who is handling your project? The project that both of you are planning together. Painful. A strange woman is handling. So all the money, all the whatever, there is another woman that is in charge, building for you, planning together. She's planning for you and you are planning with another person. Oh Lord, painful, betrayal. And then notwithstanding, not stopping there, you are pressurizing her to go and abort your baby while you are planning to marry another who's going to give you a child after all. Who does this kind of thing? I don't understand. Are you normal? Is this man normal or what? Your wife should go and abort your child while you are planning to marry another, and then both of you bring a child into the world. Like, seriously, I don't get it. Who does this? So we are going to pray together. It's deep, it's painful. I can imagine what she's going to tell her. Listen, be careful. You don't need to get high blood pressure, or you don't need to be hypertensive as a result of it, because it's potential enough to cause high blood pressure, to cause I mean, hypertension and all that, but don't let it be. Be strong. That's what I told her. Be strong. God will intervene. God will intervene and bring your husband back to you. Since you love this man so much, you want to build the family that both of you have brought into this world together. You want to make it stay. You want to make it happen. The Lord shall answer your prayer. So we're going to join our prayers. There is no time to condemn a fellow woman. Why is she doing that? Some people will say, "Oh, that spirit. Why is she doing that?" Please stop that. Stop that. If you're a woman, stop that. When a woman is married legally and traditionally with children involved for so many years, it is not easy to let go, especially when you love that man. When your love, your heart is there, not just somebody that you are irritated with, looking for a way to log out already, and then opportunity presents itself. This is a man, or you dream of building forever after with this person. It's not easy. Let's not forget that as women, it's not easier said than done. We go, move on, leave him, go. It's not that easy, my dear. It is not easy. And if she loves this man and her desire is to build a home with this man till forever after, happy ever after, and the devil is choking his ugly head, let's join our faith with her and pray with her rather than condemn her and make her feel like, oh, desperate, she want to answer Mrs. I beg your pardon. That was the same Mrs. your mother tried to bear, tried to endure until she died. And this is a fellow sister going through that lane. We need to pray with her. We need to pray for her, for God to restore her marriage. And if it is not the best for her, the Lord should encourage her to move on. It's not time to condemn her, please. I know many of you will be going, oh, she wants to keep her marriage. That spirit, she wants to answer Mrs. This is marriage that 3 children are already involved, the 4th one on the way. You get it? The 4th one on the way, married for years, planned together. Please, come on, guys. Come on, guys. The heart of men is very wicked. I know there are some women like that too, but this particular one we are ironing now is the man we are ironing. Pure travel. Many men have destroyed the peace in their home because of constant travel to Nigeria. Many are married, but they are single men. Many are wayward and reckless. Many are restless and unhappy in the marriage that they were once happy with because of constant traveling, side chick and all that. Many look forward to the day they will travel, not because of what they want to go and do in Nigeria or any other African country, but because they want to go and see their side chick there, who don't wash head, wash bakers, wash everywhere. They call their name every corner for them to come back. You understand? Many women have become shadow of themselves in their marriage because of men like this. Because of men like this, who will not tell these women they are going back to how they are making. They make it look like abroad now, pluck money for grand, making these women head big, not knowing that they even manage with their women for here for abroad. They don't tell these women back home like that. They go home, drive big cars, act as if they pluck money from ground, from the streets here abroad. And these women are ready to dine with the devil just to keep them. We are going to pray. You can leave, you can call in, contribute your quarters if you want to. But who was I talking to? I was talking to the men, because this video, I need to really talk with the men on this one. Your wives, in most cases, if you look at these men who travel all the time, their women have to stay back because the children are in school. You won't blame them too much. We talked about not letting them travel alone because, I mean, an idle man's heart is the devil's workshop. Is that what the word of God says? They are idle, they are alone, their wife is not there. When their body tingles them, when they feel like to enter the place, their wife is not there, what you expect? Especially those who are not sexually cultured. They can choke anywhere chokeable. You know, consign them. When they're not there with their wife, they are loosed. You understand? What can you say of women like that who are married to this kind of men, who have their children in schools? They have one work or the other they have to attend to, they have to go to, that they cannot just pack their bag and baggages and say they want to travel like that. Especially those who have little children. They can't just stop these children from school. And if you watch this kind of men, they travel anytime they want to travel, not minding whether it is school time, holiday time, or whether their wives are working or not. They just travel anyway. They don't care because they are self-centered, egoistic, and selfish. All they think about is themselves, and they want to go and enjoy their holiday, their alone time, where they can calavant and do whatever, hang out with whoever they want to hang out with. They don't care about the women. They don't care. The truth be said, because they are married but single in their head, they are single, they can still do whatever they want to do. So these women now who a mother will always be a mother. They leave their women because they believe the children are mainly the responsibility. Come to taking care of the children, staying with the children is a woman's job. So they travel. What about those who cannot stop their husband from traveling? You want them to fight? To tear their passports? They can't do that. You understand? Many women fall prey of this gullible side chick who believe I brought his rosary, I brought his big money for grand and whatsoever. I want to die in the hands of this man. We'll go extra mile to keep them, to do whatever to channel their attention to them. Forgetting that even the house where they for the caravans, the woman where they dead before the house was there. Yeah? If they want corner, they struggle. Children go school. Children go do this. Children go do that. Children go do this. You understand? So what about women like that? What would they do? You expect them to stop their children from school now because they want to travel with their husband? Or you expect them to just throw their children anywhere, anybody when they care to mind their children, carry somebody from hostel, come and stay with the children, to just dump their children with unknown people, with people they cannot even trust with their purse, trust their children's life with these people because they want to keep a tag or a watch on their husband? Come on, we can't do that. They can't do that. I don't encourage any woman to do that. I mean, the men are adult, they should know what is good for them and their family. In the absence of that, you can't jeopardize the life of the children, their safety, their education, their happiness, and everything. Them having the love of their mother under their with their watching over them every now and then because you want to keep a watch on a man or a husband who do not know when to cut tracks, who just walk into a train track, not minding their limits. You can't blame women like that. The truth be said. You can't blame. What about women who are walking? You can't keep it. How long will you keep a track on a full-blown adult, a man who is supposed to be the head of the family? Then you are worried. Hey, we must travel together. Anytime you want to travel, I must buy ticket to. Come on, who does that? Who does that if not for an insecure woman? It is an insecurity that will make you, anytime your husband wants to travel, even when you don't have to travel, you have to start buying ticket to travel. It is an insecurity. And why is there that insecurity? Because the men are proving to you that they cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted. If, as a matter of fact, if not for God who's watching over some homes, women and children and their husband, most of the husband for don't chop where they die. Because many of them don't chop toto water. All in the name of girlfriends, come over to the house, come and cook for me. Many of them don't eat toto water. They don't eat many concoction from some babalawos and prophets and all that. They just eat. But for your prayers, that's why you as a woman must be prayerful. For your prayers, for the mercy of God over their life, their toto water no work on your husband. Eh? Their mago rubbish, no warrior, their prophecy or prophet, whatever concussion, no work on your husband. The truth be said. But however, it is the men we are talking to today. Stop biting the fingers that fed you. Stop removing the peace in your home by your own hand because you cannot control yourself, because you are not disciplined enough to know that marriage is sacred. And once you violate it, you have created a loophole for the enemies to come in and rob the peace that is supposed to be there. You get, Many people are not going to like this topic now, especially the men. But I pray for that one man or those men who God is ready to save their home to listen to this and learn lesson from it. Build your home, don't destroy it. Build your helper, equip your helper so that she'll be there when you need her. Don't destroy it. Who climbed up to a roof or a mountain and then destroyed the ladder with which he climbed up? Who does? It's only a foolish person. After you don't climb reach up ladder, when you take climb up, when you say you go need them in case if you they come down, you know for me, you see something we go wedge you go destroy you because you don't climb reach up, you don't throw away the ladder, scatter them. But when you need to climb down, you need something to wedge you so that you don't fall and scatter. What will you use? Many men are like that. Their wives, especially in this part of the world, in the Western world, their women, whether they are home, they are abroad, where the ladder which they used to climb to the level they are. And now because they are there, they forgot that the rain beat them and how the sun dried them. They forget where they start. They forget the one who was there as a pillar support. They forget the one who was there to drag them up from that shallow ground that they were. They forget the hand that pulled them out of the clay ground, the sinking ground. They will forget and push you out. They are in a different world now. They've made it. They have succeeded. They have controlled you. Foolish thinking. That is how you see men like that. When they are crumbling, they fall below the ground. Yes, men like that fall below the ground. The time they're supposed to relax, enjoy themselves, that's when they start struggling again. It is true. Watch them. The time they're supposed to relax and enjoy the fruit of their labor, that is when they start struggling. Why? Because they let go of their priorities. They were controlled by their in-between, their thighs, than to be controlled by their head and their heart, their sight. All right? They let their in-between control them, joining with it that they see. They see physically, but they don't see spiritually. So if you are here in the house, you are a man, you are listening to me, please, ladies, share this video. You are listening to me, you are listening. Please, ladies, share this video. Your husband will get to see it when you share it. Especially for those of you who have your husband as friends on Facebook, on group, anywhere. Share it. This message will bless somebody. Build your homes and don't destroy it. Build your homes and don't destroy it. Stop comparing. Stop wishing your wife is that person, your wife is that. Focus on the goodness in your wives and your husbands. It will go a long way for you. You understand? Focus, focus, focus. Ah, my brother, if now you they watch this message, say, it's just not be me that they talk to so. Abi, this resembles my story. Or maybe your wife doesn't even know yet about your own, but your story is similar to this one. Repair yourself. Build your home. And stop acting like, hey, two wives is this. People married to wife, many of them died before their time. Many of them were still alive and miserable. Some don't even know where they belong. Whether they are like the devil roaming up and down. They don't belong here. They don't belong here because every woman is fighting for the benefit, for their benefit and that of their children. You are Ogboi in the middle. That is the truth. Every man who married more than one wife, you are on your own. Because every woman you married, they are for themselves and for their children. You are in the middle. The fact that saying that they are told this night, they drag, they want to, they needed to scratch this place. Like every other outsider can come and scratch for them. They just need you to scratch this place, the place. Not that you really have a place in their hearts. All they are concerned about is them and their children. You are on your own. Get the fact. Stay with somebody who loves you, who want the best for you, who desire you, who who will go extra mile to save you, not the one that will wait for you to die for them to inherit the tiny little property that you have. Hello. The one that doesn't care whether you die or not. They are just in the house anyway. Behave yourself, please. You know, nobody will tell you the truth. It's women now. Women know how they feel when it comes to stuff like this. So when a woman is talking, listen. For some of you go, she's jealous. These women, they are jealous. It is not jealousy. It is plain, blank truth. All right? Save your home. Don't destroy it, brother. Stop looking at that your friend. He get two wife. He get one Agbodo, he get one at Nigeria. Get one. Your friend will not tell you the pain they are going through. Some of them, they are regretting it, but they will not tell you because they don't want you to laugh at them. Especially if you had advised them before they go into that nonsense. The pain they are going through, they are not going to tell you. They are frustrated. They are confused. They are like dragging. Hey, now one place I've been there before. I know they think of this. Now they go think of fast rent for Nigeria. Think of rent for you. Think of even their wife, they play with them before, you know, they play with them like that again. Because now you are divided. Are you all right? Say, you know that they drag you, tell you, they are drag you, go drag you to 6 feet under first. They don't drag you there. Anyone when succeed, pull your hand, pull your leg first. Now next be. So take your time. But I know see you take una who tell una the truth. I am telling you the truth. Mama, you see the idea, because this topic, this woman, they pay me for my mind. Having said all that, I'm going to log out now. Yeah? Please, what's the time now? Okay. In another 30 minutes, I will be on Facebook Live. Join me. We're just going to join hands together and pray for this woman. And while we are praying for her, every other person who's related to this topic, the prayer will work for you too. All right? Please join. Let's pray for a fellow sister. She's a woman who doesn't want to let her marriage go. She's a woman, she's just confused. She doesn't know what to do. I told her, listen, don't push this man and don't throw his things outside. He said, but he's looking for a house already by himself because of, say, I said, why is he doing that? He said, he want to look for another because of, say, I no go abort the belly. I said, that's not the reason why he's looking for another house. He's just using that as, may they not say he want to leave you because they don't get eye for another. When one marry, when he tell you, now you're supposed to push him out, saying you say you want to marry another, but now they find another house all in the name of, you no agree about the belly. Crazy kind of people. They want to put the blame on you rather than to take the blame. Evil mindset. No problem. No problem. I thought I don't push him out. Since he want to go, if he want to go to hell, holding that on hand, say, you know about the let him go to the bottomless pit of hell. He wants to go. All right, he should go to the bottomless pit of hell. Don't hold him. Let him go, but he will regret it. All right. So, however, we are still going to pray for her. We're still going to pray for her. We're going to keep her through this pregnancy, to open her eyes to the right path to tread, and also for God to rescue this man from whatever thing where they don't tie him. If na inside bottle today, we go open that cap of that bottle, may release her. And this very other strange woman in Nigeria, may God focus, push her to a rightful husband, because she's contending with another woman to take over another woman's husband. God should push her and her goodness and kindness, a very good heart, where this man he published for his wife. So may push her to the person that is meant for, because it's not meant for this man. All right? Because this man is already married. All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. I hope you guys left an advice for this woman. Please leave an advice for her. The heart of the man is wicked. Yes, it's wicked. No matter what. Some people will go, oh, you don't know. Maybe the man never judge. You know what they go? Nothing, please. Nothing warrants you forcing your woman to commit abortion or to want to marry another woman. I beg. Every home get their quarter. Resolving it doesn't have to resort to marrying another woman or pushing the woman to go and have abortion against her will. All right? Especially for abroad. Country where we say, if you born again, you gain. Eh? I beg, let's go further. Bye, darling. Love you guys. For everyone who stayed to the end of this video, give this video a thumbs up before you log out. In fact, before I log out now, of course, please give this video a thumbs up. Let's round it a round figure before we log out. Yeah, round figure on the like under this video. Let me just stay for a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Who have not given this video a thumbs up yet? What are you waiting for? Go outside of the chat box, go under the video and click on the thumbs up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, we are going. We are going. We're almost there. Come on, guys. Thumbs up to this video. Thumbs up. 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 Thumbs up this video, guys. Yeah? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. So my brother and every other brother on board, focus on your marriage, my brother. Please. Focus on your marriage. It is not all that glitters that is gold. Come on, guys. Not all that glitters that is gold. Focus on your marriage. Yeah? On your marriage. Yeah? Focus on your marriage, oh brother. Save your marriage. Save your marriage, oh. Forget about that baby where you go to see every once in a while, once in 6 months, once in 5 months. Yeah? No be story where person talk when they go farm, no be they talk when they come back. Oh. Please. Focus on your marriage, love your wife, save your family, save your children. I mean, you are even too young to be thinking of second wife. Oh, God. You have not even been able to manage one. Eh? If you have been able to manage one, you will not be sleeping in your living room right now. I'm telling you. If you have enough resources to manage one, physically, mentally, financially, materially, trust me, you will not be sleeping in your living room right now, trying to force your wife to commit abortion while you are planning to marry another. What she want born for you? Stone? No be human being, she go still born for you. Then why are you forcing your wife to commit abortion? So, brother, please, Biko, go and settle your family. Settle your family. No mind if my friends, family, they advise you all this nonsense. So when you go, they hurt for you. They are not going to come to your rescue. One man, one wife, one peace, one harmony, one love, and one way forward. That is how it's supposed to be. Please. Thank you, guys. Love you. I'm just going to share and then I'll log out. Yeah? Please. Anybody will know that man? I'm sure some of you already know this man who is close to you planning this nonsense. I beg. When I tell the man, may respect himself. Before he come to call for help, when I help me beg my wife. Help me beg my wife. When I tell her, may they careful. May they careful. Anyamara nonsense. It is anyamara nonsense. So, no, it be anyamara nonsense. You don't stay for Kwebo. Before you know it be the meaning of anyamara nonsense. Rubbish nonsense. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you on Facebook in another 30 minutes. Bye, darling.